Yep. Decided to do one of these on a random Friday. It's been a while. It's not a random. Oh, yeah. See the alert right there.
Should I close the curtain?
Oh, you could do that. Welcome. Oh, this shit got dumb dark.
That's worse?
Yeah. It looked like we. No, I'm just saying in general. I thought it would have been the other way around. What's up, Honey Grip? Happy Friday. See Esso's here. We're just chilling right now. What's up? Yep. We're giving y'all time to jump in. Y'all see the title. The title is crazy. Are we wrong? Hip hop loves jail niggas. Point blank DN. Happy Friday. Every race gets happy when someone comes home from jail. Being happy is not the issue, but we do have a strong affinity from somebody when they're affiliated with the jail culture, more so than any other part. I'm not mad at nobody being back home. It's one of the worst places you can be in is in jail. Fuck what you heard. Jail and hip hop is connected. Explain that. Jail and hip hop are connected. Celebrate the kids from the hood who graduated. Celebrate those who don't go to jail. I mean, I'm not saying you can't celebrate those who came home from jail, because Jesus Lord. But that seems to get way more precedent than anything else. It's all funded by the same people. What people is that, YouTube streets? Who's funding our celebration of jail niggas? Let's explore that. You see Esso here, he chilling. He waiting. You know, hit that like button. Come on, tell your friends. Let's have this discussion ready. It's not even an appetizer right now. We're just chilling. Make sure y'all go to bagfuel.com. We got a lot of goodies coming up. Check out the interview with Slim Thug. We just dropped a couple of clips with Killer Calleon. Little Flip. It's Friday. We got some extra days. No smoking on camera.
Why not?
Can't monetize that. Don't know who told you that.
Smoke on camera all the time, bro.
What about Jim Jones getting the beef with Max B? He did that? I don't know. That's up for us to decide. We quick to tell people, forgive them for whatever. But in the same vein, we've seen people not forgive people for the slightest of anything. YouTube rules said that. Well, when you get a YouTube channel and you monetize, then you'll know that ain't true. Trust and believe on that one. Let me not say nothing. What y'all doing on a Friday? We here on a lunchtime vibe. Come on. It's not about if I think so. We are monetized. We know. Trust. They don't just let anybody go live. You got to have certain things. I'm on the clock watching y'all. What's up? That's the deal. What's on your mind? Max B, why do we love jail
Make a
niggas?
reservation for Sunday.
How you feel about rappers turning into podcasters? I don't have no issues with that. One of the toughest things to do in this climate is to make money, and the way the streaming system is set up, it's not designed for older rappers to really make money the way they're accustomed to afford the lifestyle, even on a basic level. So however they want to go about getting their money, if all rappers want to be podcasters, so be it, because right now we got 3 record labels begging Esso to drop music. So is it going to be an issue if podcasters turn into rappers and they start moving units and streaming? I hope not. Everybody loves the American gangster. Very true, Andre. It has a storyline to it. That's why we love Power. A guy coming home from college has no storyline to it. It's no excitement. So we just love the ignorance. We like a great storyline. That's why people don't ever consider Tim Duncan a top 10 player, because he won 5 chips and did it with a bank shot. Okay. Yeah, we know Max B about to make a bunch of money. He should. A lot of these rappers are saturating the podcast environment. Not really, because before all these dudes that's doing their shows now, it was a whole bunch of other rappers. And one thing Esso says is this not directed towards the rappers. Being consistent is the hardest thing you can do. And, a lot of these rappers have different obligations, because what happens if Mace got to go on tour, and so does Cam? They could probably still do their show on the road, but it's going to be difficult. Do we love jail too much in the hip hop culture? Come on now.
My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to find reservations for my birthday. I'm going to be there.
Who do I have winning the verses between Tony Yayo and Memphis Bleak? Wow.
I didn't know that there was a verse.
No, because they're having a back and forth. So now that's being propositioned. I mean,
they're not doing no verses.
No, they're just saying it's fictional. They ain't real. Nah, unless they think they can sell the hype, but that ain't real. I mean, the first single Yayo had out when he came out of jail that still goes crazy in the club, Memphis Bleak's joints when he first came out when he was younger. Oh, it's real? Okay, cool. Bleak would beat Yayo with what songs? What songs does he have without Jay-Z on it that would kill?
He can play songs with Jay-Z on it.
No, I'm just saying, because that's what they're basing it on. They're basing Yayo's songs with 50. So I'm going based on what y'all saying. So let's take both of the cheat codes out, 50 and Jay. What songs kill which ones? 6ix9ine's comeback take. Come back to what? What is he trying to do? People don't want to hear anything from 6ix9ine other than him trolling. That would be a 15-minute versus. Yo, y'all funny. Not with all the collaborations they have. True. Don't forget, Memphis Bleak was one of the few people that put T.I. and Trick Daddy on a song together when New York was really on a South bias. Memphis got more commercial records than Yayo. You think so? Don't be like how the Lox was when people thought the Dipset had more than the Lox, and it wasn't until they started playing all their joints and people were like, whoa, we forgot they had all of those.
The Lox had a Clue tapes, though. Those were Clue records. The other niggas don't have a bunch of Clue records. That sold millions of mixtapes.
Yeah. Why haven't we interviewed Little Brother? It hasn't been available.
Who's Little Brother?
One of the producers. So Seductive was Yayo's biggest joints, and it's still being played. Yeah, I know.
Little Brother, the rap group Little Brother?
I think so, yeah. Around here, Mind Right would take that. Mind Right was a big record for that moment. What you think, guys?
All right, not big enough, so seductive.
Mm-hmm. Hip hop loves jail because black people love jail.
They love jail niggas.
Yeah, yeah. Jail niggas get more pussy than any other niggas in the hood.
Jail niggas get more pussy.
The little
Yeah.
brother.
Jail niggas in both ways.
Durham, salute to Durham, yeah. They showed me a lot of love. Yeah, we would love to do that interview if it's possible.
What? Love to do what?
Little brother, they used to go crazy for that. I don't know if y'all would support it on YouTube, but
No.
Y'all not gonna watch it on YouTube.
No.
That would be more for like their legacy. Not to say they need us for that. And for Instagram, y'all gonna have Max B on here? Don't know.
No.
Who knows? We can't call it. A lot of people be trying to keep people away from us, though. That's why we don't be tripping. Where do you think hip hop is headed? Everything digital. Esso, you ever met E Moneybags? I don't know if he wants to talk about that. That street shit is tricky language, y'all.
I met him a long time ago. I'm from Queens.
What's your thoughts on the Rory Twitter scandal?
Shit crazy.
You know what's funny though?
It's crazy.
When we were on their show and we were talking about men do have the right to cheat on a thought, Rory stood up for all women. Stood up and said, "That's
what that got to do with racist shit?"
No, I'm just saying they're saying he hates women as well.
They say everybody hates women. They gonna say he hates women because he deals with a lot of black dudes, and that's what they say for black dudes. Black dudes hate their mother.
I never said Max B is getting love because he's just a jail nigga. However, anytime people come home from jail, it is a big, big deal in the hip hop community. It's a big deal. Big, like there's nothing bigger than that. This has been one of the biggest moments in hip hop, other than Drake versus Kendrick. Let that marinate.
Yeah, but can we?
What's up?
Oh, my father.
Yeah.
Pop, what up? What's going on?
Max B. Yeah. We never denied his musical talent. Nigga, I know what he do. When he did that joint off the, what was it, the Britney Spears joint? Was it Britney Spears? With him and French? Disturbia. If y'all get a chance to see how they flip that, the Disturbia joint is amazing. Who you got with DNA, Goods, or Jay Mills? I'm not answering that. That's just that would turn left and facts. A form of Jewishness, but denying its existence. It's in the Bible. I don't know what you're referencing, Texas Movement Media. Max was next up, and oh yeah, big facts. He was set up to be that deal. I never said it was a crime, but I'm talking about why do we love jail culture? It's celebrated on a level that we've never seen before. So when Young Thug came out of jail, did he get a lot of love? When YFN Lucci came out of jail, did he not get a lot of love? Mm-hmm. Why don't y'all speak on the UK? We've tried to get UK artists on. It just hasn't materialized. So, once they get on, we're going to, make sure we show love to that area. Max B's getting the love everyone thought Young Thug would get. Why do you think he didn't get that love? Yeah, we was hype when Bobby got out too. Jail. I'm not saying it has nothing to do with Max B. He just happens to be the newest person. Esso fake hating on Max B. Nasty working. How's he hating on him? He didn't. Where you getting that from? How is Young Thug less popular than Max B? You can't say that. Like he had hit records. Like yeah.
My father, look, he said, is you here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nobody outside New York was big enough Bobby Shmurda. Interesting. Hey, your Hynaken, how do you feel about Pinky and Roxy in 2025? I'm not going to speak on them because a lot of people aren't familiar, but those are the two of the individuals that helped get my start in this. So I have no negativity to say about them.
Who's your mom?
Now they asking me about porn stars.
What, they hate porn stars?
No, they're just asking me about them.
I want to get some porn stars on the show to talk about business. Let me clean this camera, yo.
I was in Newport News when Shmurda came home. Nobody cared. So do they care about Max B in Newport News?
It might be regional.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about jail culture. What's our fascination with jail culture?
Y'all love jail niggas in Portsmouth too. Cause my parents lived in Virginia Beach. Y'all love jail niggas in Portsmouth too. So chill.
Yeah, I agree with you, Eric Garrett. The recordings messed up Thug's energy. Big Meech was kind of live before Wack put out the paperwork. I'm not familiar with that. Mm-hmm. No, we just interacting. Meech didn't get that love. Yeah. Man, people saying shout out to you.
What up, man? The biggest thing that we got to really explore with this jail culture thing, right, is why is it so big? When we all younger, everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people fantasize about selling drugs, start selling drugs. They want to get money. They want to be around the girls. But why, when they come home, no matter if it's 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, why do they get so much love and respect from the hood and from the girls and everybody and the people that's been grinding all the time, really putting it down just because they didn't go to jail? They don't get respected the same. I don't understand that. And I was a victim of that when I was younger too. I was on the, the jail niggas, the street niggas. But why is that? Why? Why?
Ninjas love street cred, but why do we love street cred?
That's what we not explore. We
know they
love street cred. But
why?
What is the big deal? Is it for the girls? Is it for the feeling?
Respect?
Is it for the ego? Why does this matter so much? Because a girl just came on television and said, the 9-to-5 nigga will kill a nigga for his family. The street nigga is snitching and going to jail. They going to jail and they snitching. Like, they not giving their life like y'all think they are. It's a facade. And it's like, I understand when you younger, you go with the facade, but when you get older, how you still thinking that way is the confusing part to me. Oh, y'all see my Rod Strickland jersey in the back, though. Hot Rod Strickland, you heard? Sign still delivered, you heard?
And they go our YouTube plaque right there.
That 100,000 banger right there, you heard? You know what I mean?
But yeah, we have a deep fascination with jail culture. Like it's really exploded to the culture vultures within the hip hop community approves the jail culture. Who's approving it? Who?
Why y'all blaming the hip hop community for everything? It's sad. You got movies, you got niggas in your hood, you got your own self in your house. How you blaming the hip hop community? Like, y'all gotta chill.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta chill.
You know what's funny, Christopher Lamont? You said we don't have the Iverson up there. That's hate. What's funny is
I have the Iverson in my closet. It's just not signed yet, bro. Those are signed jerseys.
Yeah.
I got another one that got to be framed for PJ Washington.
We got a whole bunch of them.
I don't have a signed Bubba Chuck jersey yet. Relax, bro. Ain't nobody hating over here.
Yeah. And
everybody got to chill. Let me say this. Everybody got to chill with the language. Yeah, like all this hate. Like, if you want to be negative, bro, you don't have to come here. If I didn't like Bubba Chuck, I don't have to have his jersey. That doesn't mean I'm hating on him. I don't have a Jordan jersey. I rock with Jordan. Everybody got to chill. Like, the negative, all this negativity is whack. And all y'all getting caught up in it. You got to grasp yourself, bro. Like,
Esso and Hynaken, have you guys ever been to Rikers or the Tombs? I've been to Rikers, not as a
I've been
prisoner.
to jail. I've been to jail before. Okay. Period. I've been to jail in New York before. I've been to jail in New Jersey before, and I've been to jail in Baltimore before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've drove up all the way to where the judges are and the courts. They have their little court things that people go to. Within there, and you need the escort to drive you around, and them niggas blow through all the stop signs and everything. So I went way into that. I never been locked up. So Esso got me beat on that one. And not that he's proud of that, because the number one thing he says is, I don't know why niggas love jail when that shit stinks the way it stinks.
No germs, it's dirty, there's no bitches in there, never been glorified.
He said no bitches in there. So why podcasters bragging about jail? Who's bragging about jail as a podcaster?
Who?
What podcaster's been to jail?
Everybody just come up here talking. That's why I just asked. This is sincere. Like, everybody got to chill with the language and all the make believe. Like, who's glorifying jail as a podcaster? What's their names, bro? But I'm saying, can't we just talk about shit? Do we have to look at what they're saying?
No, we can not.
What they're saying?
Yo. I'm trying. You can do whatever we want. If you want to say something else,
I'm just saying because we're waiting to see what they.
No, you can. You're not hearing me. You could do whatever you want. If you want to say,
you gotta be in unison.
No, you could, bro. There's no rules to this. There's none. We just having fun with this. Amber Hood dudes who spit on the porch and gossip. I don't know about that. I also don't care to talk about marriage in 2025.
I'm getting a divorce in 2025.
So there you go. Somebody wants to know, is marriage worth it? That's been a big topic.
I don't know. It all depends. If you in love, like there's nothing wrong with love. If you're really in love and you want to be with her, then go for it. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be with one woman. Everybody act like that shit corny now. Like, if she's fire and if she's lit, why would you not want to be with her all the time? That's all I'm saying. It ain't about the pussy. If she's fire and she's lit, who don't want to be around charismatic, lit, beautiful women? Like, why would you want to be with her? It's not a lot of those. So if you get one, hold that down.
Here's a question you're going to enjoy. Charlie Hustle Vision. What's your thoughts on what the Browns are doing to Shador?
It's all about Deion to me.
Yeah, they want to penalize Deion Sanders, and if we want to talk about America, anytime a black man exerts any level of control and power and authority in a system or structure that is predominantly dominated and controlled by white people, and they want to change the rules, they're gonna make an example of him. And what better way to embarrass Deion by having his son on one of the worst teams not even get a sniff at the field? This kid was considered a first, or at least at worst, a second-round prospect. Okay. So by definition, he should already be able to get on the field.
I just want to show people, because somebody said, get a ring light. Hey, Hynaken just didn't hook it up. He didn't see it. Mm-hmm. I have the ring light. Okay, for the reflection,
buck breaking
and all that other stuff. I got you.
Yeah, that's all it is. They don't want, because then if Deion's able to pull that off and manipulate and control the destinies of his sons, they feel like other black men will be able to do that. That's why, LeVar Ball, they called him a bad father. What was bad about what he was doing? Think about that for a moment. He's fighting to get his sons into a position that only 400 or 500 people will get once a year, and he got 2 of them. Statistically, 1 out of 10 million people make it to the NBA. That's what we're talking about here. So he beat the odds twice. So yeah, what they're doing to Deion's son is based on
how do we make this work? Because they said that the reflection from the thing is killing this. So do we put where do we put the ring light at exactly?
Yeah, I like this. It's a super gorilla currently.
But the ring light, I think, goes in back of it, don't it? I don't know.
Yeah, we doing this in real time. Bear with us. Hope y'all cut out these ads interrupting the live. I didn't know there was ads running through the
I
live.
don't even see ads.
Yeah, we just doing what we do.
We don't even see ads.
If you want the ads not to be interrupted, you know what you can do? Send us super thanks. That'll definitely interrupt the thoughts on Epstein's files. I'm not too familiar with that.
I mean, what thoughts are you asking for? I know about the Epstein shit. What do you want to know when you say thoughts? Like the Epstein files is all over the place. It got famous people in there. They got politicians in there. They got royalty in there. They're saying that they chained the girls up. He was walking up. What aspect? They trying to get Ghislaine Maxwell pardoned right now. So what aspect are you talking about?
Yeah. Let us know. What's our thoughts on AI artists going #1 on Billboard?
#1 what? Do you know their names? Do you know the songs? It's all smoke and mirrors. All they doing with the AI people is they're gonna put their streams. So now they're gonna eat all their own streams. They're gonna make the artists the fake songs. They're gonna put it on the streams. They're gonna have the fake streams. They're gonna put it in the playlist. They're gonna run the commercials, and they're gonna keep all the money. And they don't have to look to y'all to go make a song. That's all that this is about, is monopolizing the digital space. That's it. So if people buy into it, if they somehow get kids that are not born yet to start listening to it, then that's not in our hands. That's later on. But right now, it's only about controlling the digital space and not having to go to Black people for the music.
Here's an interesting question. Why do you think Black businesses usually overcharge Black clientele sometimes? What does that mean?
What you mean?
Oh, salute to you, BD Music. Nice $50. He's the sponsor of this chat. But what do you mean overcharge? How do you
sponsor? He's not the sponsor of the chat. He just donated $50.
No, that's part of the thing. Like
that means you $50. So
yeah.
You can send me $20 and be a sponsor.
No, they gotta beat that. They gotta beat that one.
Like you gotta do better, nigga. As much money as I charge, $50.
No, let them niggas. Some niggas don't got it like that.
I'm not saying you got it like that. I'm just saying it's got to be some criteria to be called
sponsor. Bro. Nick, I'm trying to tell you because dudes only will send $2. They have a threshold that they won't even send. They won't let $2 in.
I understand that, but I'm just saying because they will send $2 or somebody spends
No, they wouldn't be the sponsor. No, that's a big number. Based on what people do on their chat, niggas ain't getting that.
No, but we've gotten that on our chat before.
And I've said that on, you're the sponsor.
Okay. That's mixing the sponsor of the chat. So I'm chatting on this shit for $50.
She's not even you hearing the language, but you letting it trigger you. That's not what that means.
It's not triggering me. I'm just telling you I have standards. I do appreciate.
Nobody's getting that.
I do appreciate anything. If you give me $2, I appreciate that. It's all well and good. But I'm just talking about when we have a language to talk about what a standard, what a sponsor would be. A sponsor's been sending us thousands of dollars.
It's not even a
so we won't have a sponsor up here. We don't have a sponsor.
I got you, but most people don't.
We got great donations. I got it, but that doesn't make it a sponsor. It makes it a great donation.
Nah, never mind. Because then, based on that language, none of these people gonna send money.
Okay, and if they don't, we're not gonna die.
No, it's not that. I'm just saying
we're not doing it for them.
The toughest thing for people to do is even spend a penny. Somebody on a Friday says, "I'm gonna give you 50,"
and I'm grateful, but that doesn't make you a sponsor.
So what does it make?
You can't. Yo, listen. For me, okay. Yeah, for me, okay. Right. For me, this is me. Y'all can flip the file. This is me. So understand this. Nobody can sponsor me for $50. They can donate. I can take it. I could be very thankful. We can shout you out. But his language of saying sponsor, he's saying you're sponsoring him.
No, that's not what that means.
He has to.
No,
you're not speaking for me.
No, you overthinking the word.
No, you're not speaking for me. Words and terminologies are important. I am exact.
No,
a sponsor of something is giving me it's a certain amount. You can't just say, oh, good, you gave me $50 or you gave me 100. Oh, you gave me 100. You're the sponsor now. No, you're not.
No, that's not what you think.
You're not.
Girl.
If he wants to sponsor, he can contact us and he can sponsor us for real with the live. And we put his logo up here, or while we're here, put his logo up there, constantly shout him out. Then we sponsor him. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, that's not what that means. That's them showing love. Boom. Esso on YouTube. Thank you for donates the highest amount to bring the show to bring it up more. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That doesn't make you a sponsor.
By him doing that, it triggers him more.
I acknowledge all of that, but your language of being a sponsor is not correct.
You letting that language trigger you, bro.
I said language is important.
But again,
being exact.
You're not exact. Do you want to understand why they use that word? Do you know
why you're using?
No, that's not my language.
So that?
No, they're hold on. They're saying it.
What are they saying?
Hold on, you gotta read this. This is not made up by me. This is part of the culture. We're talking about a cultural thing.
And what do I say about the podcast culture?
Bro, this is not even podcast. This is YouTube.
Saying, he said podcast. I'm saying.
No, it's not. Look at. He's speaking on the level of a fan. Read it.
We can debate this all day, right? So podcast culture wasn't podcast culture when I got in it. Podcast culture was totally different. And everything that I said was going to be podcast culture that I laid down is podcast culture.
Sponsors equal supports, point blank. It's YouTube standards. We're doing what on YouTube.
Listen to what I'm trying to explain to everybody on this live, okay? That's why we're here. Everything I did coming into podcasting, him, including everybody else, said that's not the podcast way. And the number one thing I tell these podcasters is they have no standards. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't have any business sense, and they do shit for free, and they do shit like they a hoe. I'm not a hoe. So just because somebody says, yo, this is the language, I don't fuck with that language. That language is dumb. Like I told everybody, your language was dumb, period. If you think that because, you donate this, you're the sponsor, no, you're not, nigga. No, you're not. You're donating. You're fucking supporting. You're helping us come back on this live. You're making it beneficial, and we thank you. That's all of those funky fly things, okay? But when you start talking about you sponsoring because this is the language, no, nigga. The language is this. If you sponsoring something, this is what you do. I've been doing business all my life. These people making up language and terms, and this is this day, and this is that. I don't give a damn about that. That's what this shit is about. That's why we come live, to set niggas straight, to say, okay, if that's what you do, fine. That terminology is trash. If you really want to do it, you can give us $50 and send it and say, yo, can I sponsor next week? Yeah. This is what it takes. It might only be $200 because we doing live. But this is how you sponsor, my guy. You send me the money, you give me the shit, you boom, boom, boom. Before that, you donating. And everybody's appreciating it because everybody needs money right now. There's no cap, but that language is trash.
The reason the language is set up is because people wanted their words to matter. Boom. So this is why the money was set up so they can have authority and perspective. So when the person puts up, he's setting the tone. So boom, you just sponsored this chat. Now, no one outranks him. You want to outrank BD, who sent us this? Send us that $100.
If they're fooling y'all for that, y'all donate because y'all want to. Y'all donate because the information is dope, or you fuck with us or whoever else. Don't let them fool you into being some fake sponsor and competing.
So they're fooling them to spend money on us.
No, I'm talking about the language that the YouTube and these people that are laying up to help people do this shit. I'm just a person that do it because you want to. Don't do it because you're trying to out-compete somebody else and be in the top bracket. If you want to rock with us.
But he just did it out of love.
I'm not saying he did it out of love. I'm not talking about him specifically. I'm talking about the language and what they're using to try to rev this thing up. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the language that's being used to help these people donate or have them donate. When we come up here on our shit, we don't ask nobody for nothing. We're not trying to use any mechanism. If you donate for our time, if you give us money for our time and all that, yo, greatly appreciate it. But I'm not going to be a part of a community saying, yo, you sponsor, yo, you want to be at the top line, you want to do this, you want to do that. I'm just not going to do that because I'm like, yo, that's ridiculous. I'm saying people come here because they fucking with us anyway. $1, $50, $5. We done got $250 shit, all that, $10. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. This person donated before, Ravine S. They donated before. Every time we come on live, they come on. That's the people that I'm talking about. I'll still shout the nigga out. Who's the $50 nigga? I'll still shout him out even if I don't agree with the terminology. So that's all I'm saying.
So Ravine, you saying I hate women based on what? Because I hold them accountable.
She says all that though. She says that all the time. No, don't argue back.
No, I'm not arguing. Look,
I'm talking shit.
She spent her money. What makes you think I hate women? No, let's engage.
I know that.
No, what makes you think that? Hynaken in his mind, like, damn, why did I get him started? No, this is authentic. This is how Bagfuel was created.
We argue like this on the phone all day.
Like nobody's gonna cry. and we appreciate it because honestly, in this economy, in this climate, I was watching this lawyer speak on something, and he said, how is it possible for a 31-year-old man to go to spend all his money and take care of a woman? He said, it's not even set up for you not to go 50-50. And this is a lawyer saying this.
Stuff right now.
So the fact anybody's sending anything, I'm appreciative, especially on a Friday. That's not
the fact too. I was arguing about terminology.
Yeah.
But if that's what y'all like and Hynaken is right, I'm wrong.
You know what though? Because language and discussions like this need to be had. You know, I'm not a person who can't evolve from things that's being said. Is the sponsor word, could it be misrepresented and now it lowers our value and dollar amount going into the future? Because, you know, we had an interview with Zeddy Will and he thought he was making a lot of money.
He's making a lot of money.
In comparison to what he understood.
If he would have been selling records, meaning that if he would have been selling hard copy CDs, because I don't want them to think that
he's not poor. He's making money.
He's making a lot of money. All he's saying is that he would have been making more money if he was around at the time of CD sales, because then you would get CD sales money on top of all of that money.
No,
that's all.
Yeah. Welcome back to the stream life, y'all. Yeah, because we've been out of town a lot. We're gonna go. Esso's birthday is 15 days away.
He being nice, y'all. He not telling the truth. He trying to cover up for me. It's been all me while we ain't been streaming, man. I've been going through some shit in my life that I haven't been able to be streaming on Fridays, and the computer got messed up with software. I was lazy. I didn't go get the software done. It's been totally my fault that we haven't been streaming.
They want to know what you're smoking on too.
Bud, come on. I'm smoking on a cigar. Since my man said you can't smoke on camera, I can smoke a cigar.
Yeah, no, I mean, since we got to the 100K, you know, we had after this stream, we're gonna have another meeting. A lot of the times, the biggest mistake we make in our culture is when we reach certain landmarks, people rest on their laurels. And Esso has set it up on a foundational way that every time we hit a landmark, we got to reevaluate what's the best way to go. So he's like, all right, most people get stagnant here. Now we need to travel and show love. There's other things. We don't want to give too many sauces and secrets away. So that's why we've been on a run since we hit the 100K. But now it's like we feel like we had a little under 140. So it's November. Yeah, we should, in our opinion, we should have been at 250.
Yeah, we should have been 250 right now. At least 200.
200. I hope y'all good.
But we should have been.
Thank you for that, Rugby.
What did Rugby say? I remember Rugby being on live before.
Yeah, he said, I hope Well, I hope y'all good and hope y'all family's good. I appreciate it. Man.
Everybody's straight right now.
Y'all got a second home in Texas.
Man,
Man.
we out there. We out
Texas
there.
is home number 2.
Houston specifically.
I think
Dallas too, but Houston.
Atlanta would be number 3.
Yeah, Atlanta would be number 3.
And then
He used to be number 2. But
Atlanta showed us a lot of love.
Miami's big love too. So I love Cali's big love too. I can't lie.
Cali's been very good to us.
Big love from Cali. Ginormous love.
We've been trying to figure out things within Miami. It's a little tricky with that.
Miami is a little tricky for me. That's my fault too.
What cities got the best women top 3? Houston's up there.
Houston's number 1.
Miami,
Toronto,
Toronto,
Houston, and I would give it to Miami.
Yeah, those 3.
Atlanta is a 4.
Yeah. What about LA?
LA's different. It's because it's an influx. LA is weird. It could be fight to certain people. LA is going to be top 5 to certain people. It's not even going to be in the top 10. It's weird to me.
Yeah. So Houston, Toronto, and Miami. If you want to see some out of the world looking women.
Yeah, black, ethnic, different. European look like this, all flavors.
Bammy TV, stop spamming the same comment. You're gonna have to pay. No, it's irrelevant. He's trying to get your attention. Send a donation.
What he say? I can't see it though. Bammy.
Yeah. He sent that same comment 3 times.
Experience seems better than his success. Is it more at this point? Dude seem better, but I respect dude. Better at what? What are you
people just see when people see you're passionate, and honestly, y'all think that was a rant. He was just chilling.
Better. Better at my success.
He said I only said 2 comments.
Boy, better at my success. I came out of nowhere, my nigga. Like everything, all the numbers that I have is greater than anybody else that was during that time.
Oh.
Why would I be better? Thank you for the $30. Love for
gentlemen
from Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto's is that city.
Wait. Let me just say
better.
Like, boy, I'm the most excited nigga to get up to do what I'm doing. Better, just because I have expectations and wants of being better and doing more. You think I'm bitter about the position that I'm in? I take care of my whole family off of podcasting, my nigga. Not just myself, my parents, my nigga. What are you talking about? You crazy? Bitter. I'm ultra thankful. When I get up, I thank God every day for taking me from being a manager, for working for other people, to just completely working for myself, God. I'm good. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but salute from Toronto, yo. Like that's if y'all have never been there, that's one of the dopest cities. And you know, the basketball culture is really top tier out there too, even though all of Canada is hockey land. You know, boom. Why is Max B in the title? Because right now, since he's come home, you know, the jail culture has exploded, and we want.
Just came in. They just came into the comedy.
Yeah. People are coming. Yeah,
but I'm just saying they came in, and then they gonna wonder why Max. You like 40 minutes late. Conversations evolved. The whole conversation isn't gonna be about Max B.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, somebody smart. You're right, Esso. Sponsors are one thing, donations are another. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I'm not just trying to rock nobody for their money. You're gonna give it to me, and you feel what we got going on, but I'm not gonna mind fuck you. Like, give it to me willingly.
Yeah, Bobby. We'll post this up in the stream later, so you'll be able to watch it on the playback and things of that nature. Yeah, thank you for that. Oh shit, I'm at work tapped in. Let's go. I never forgot what it was like working in a corporate office. I used to be a telemarketer selling children's books. I was terrible at it, so they made me a verifier.
I told him we got to add more people to our stream. Thank you for the $5 donation from Toronto. I really appreciate it.
R.I.P. Bishop Brigante, yo. I never got a chance to fully meet him, but
Cardinal, my man.
Cardinal's our people, yo.
Yo, what's my man to be hitting me from Toronto? Oh, man. And you know him too. Oh man, what's the dude? Man, he just was up here. He's a legend in Toronto.
Salutes to Short King the GOAT. I appreciate y'all being New York dudes using your platform to show Houston rappers love.
Yeah.
And of course,
It's
hip hop is more than just New York, yo. Like we Philadelphia has been good to us. We're trying to do things in Boston.
Toronto, like
Yeah.
Cornell Fisher is one of my closest friends in the music business. Toronto has been with me before Drake was even thought of or out. I was in Toronto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These going around to these cities now as who I am is way different. Yeah, but I've been there with a manager and I've been there with them guys. Like, so understanding that this world is big. It's thorough people everywhere. It's beautiful women everywhere. You can get money in a whole lot of places. Like, people just be stuck in their mind. Like, we don't think that New York. That's one common thing that we do agree upon. We love New York City, but we know New York City is not the only thing out there.
It's so, like what's the point of doing this and being in a position where you have money coming in and you have the opportunity to travel this country and the world and sit down with people and people are genuinely excited?
Thank you for the $5 again.
I almost forgot Solitaire.
A gentleman. Well, I can't read her whole name though. It's a gentleman's something.
I'll click on it.
Yeah. Because I think that's the second $5 donation. I want to say that name. A Gentleman's Journey. Thank you for the $5. I think, but it's more than that. That's like his second or third $5. I appreciate
Let me heart this.
And I'm sorry I didn't call you a sponsor.
You're like, oh, these motherfuckers having fun.
I'm sorry.
Let me heart all these people.
Where's my man here? Wait, hold on. Bad Music. Thank you for the $50, Bad Music. Where you at, Bad Music? What state you in?
Oh, BD. He was the one that sent us the 200.
Oh, BD Music. That's Bad Music?
Yeah.
So he's the one I was talking about. I said, the dude sent us 250. See? But BD, if you pause, that just sounds like a pause. But yo, if you gonna send money, man, see, like, you got a logo or something, send that. I don't know how you know what?
No, we can do that.
I'm talking, and he would have to do it because I'm not tech savvy. So let me not put more work on him because now I'm be wrong. But maybe we could figure out how to put your logo up there or something, like, you know what I mean? At least you could get some type of publicity more than a thanks type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I think that, or we do it for the next live.
Yeah, we can do that.
The person who gives the most, then you would do that for the next live, and they would thus be the sponsor because they would get a logo up there and all the rest of that stuff. That's a good. That's how we could get back if they do that.
Yeah, of course.
Then that would make sense for it to be a sponsor type of thing.
When Space Ghost is back in town, we'll have him.
And he's still, he busy. He still ain't hooked the cameras up in him.
He don't be here.
That boy superstar, man. Like, y'all think we busy. That boy real. That boy real. Yeah, know the messages is coming in that fast. Like
Trying to eat.
Can other people see the messages too?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll argue back and forth too.
Okay. Who's that?
Bammy TV, that's the one. No disrespect intended. Salute to you, man.
Yeah, thank you, Bammy TV. Why do you say that?
Because he was the one that said you seem kind of bitter.
No, that's all good. I just talk like that, so I'm not even mad. Like, I don't even want. I just talk like that. I'm sorry. That's how I talk. I appreciate it, baby. You can say what you want to say, but I'm glad that I can answer back and you ain't taking personal.
Thank you, Ravine. She said y'all able to do this while Space Ghost is out of town. Yeah. Nigga.
Wait till he come back in and we can get the crispy camera.
Yeah, we don't want to do it this way. We want we're gonna set up a phone where y'all could call into as well and go crazy.
And they used to clown me for having the dresser in the studio.
Yo, the dresser is hilarious. Yo, one day
I didn't even know he dirty, yo. Like, I didn't even know people was cracking on the dresser until one day he said, yo, yeah, you know the dress is famous, right? And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, everybody be cracking on the dresser.
No, we're going to have y'all call up. We're going to have fun.
So we had to move it out the studio. I can't wait to do like, I've been like kind of stalling out because I only want to do the call up.
Yeah.
I need it to be interactive than just me and him talking. That's why I said we got to invite other people up here, like to come in and be able to talk to and add on shit, make it a little more fun. Like I like to talk shit and get shit out and learn shit. But I like shit to be fun too.
Bagfuel episode with Rory and Maul would be hilarious.
They're supposed to do it, but Rory's under fire right now.
Yo, nigga, they're breaking him through the coals, yo.
He's under fire right now.
But you know how that whole shit started, right, man?
Wow.
Because they saying that when they spoke negatively about Kendrick, that Kendrick's fans started going back and looking back at all the tweets, and they're like, look, and they put it on Front Street.
Wow.
Yo, this is why.
I keep telling people don't mess with that Kendrick. I keep telling people.
Tyrese asks, what happened with Rory? You ain't see it on TMZ?
Yo, man, I'm not gonna.
I'm not repeating that.
You Google that.
Yeah, you gotta go Google that one. The episode y'all was on was fire. Yeah, we know. Respect to Hynaken. Been watching your work since Jack. Yeah, salute, man. Joe Baker. But we might bring back some porn stars. I haven't seen most of them.
I keep telling him they would be the perfect people to do the live with, yo. Mm-hmm. I keep telling him to bring the porn stars back, man. Keep telling this man.
That nigga said Rory's from Queens, the world borough. Yo,
y'all gotta chill? Y'all know I'm from Queens. Y'all gotta chill. Like,
y'all good.
Chill.
Y'all good.
Y'all gotta chill with the Queen slander, man.
Yeah. And my man Peacock. Yeah, we was there.
For what? What are you talking about?
I haven't spoken to 50 since 2019, but he just posted us on Instagram. You know, so you could go on Instagram. You can see, I think he posted a video with us and YF and Lucci, and you know, when he was talking about trying to get YF and Lucci out of jail. So y'all could check that out.
He posted a lot. That was a few days ago.
Nah, these niggas seen that shit. We need Tony Yayo or Bagfuel. He spoke with Esso in regards to that. So yeah. All the people y'all want on the show, we've been actively working to get them. It just don't be it just don't be happening.
We the underdog, yo. We the independent.
You know, people are really upset we've made it this far. You'd be
we the independents, yo.
Yeah, no, we were supposed to do a live show. A couple of hiccups happened, and you know,
we the independents, yo. People kind of worried to put us on them platforms because once we there, it ain't no going back. Like he being nice, you know what I'm saying? Like we ready to do the live shows and do all that type of stuff, but you know, you got to pair up with people, and then when you do that, it puts you on a different level, and you might go up there, you might really shine, and then people really be like, oh, this is really you. You just talk like that. And, yo, Hynaken is really funny. We didn't know that he was just being funny and crass and all that. And they don't want that. You know
y'all got to get Young M.A. on.
Young's supposed to, that's my peoples.
I ain't seen Young M.A. in
gotta see Young.
2000.
Gotta see Young. I don't got Young number no more. I'm going to ask Clue if he can get Young to come out. Just because you asked.
Salute Joe Baker on that.
On the Young and May.
I don't know about that one. Again, get little brother on. If they
yo, bro, who is this dude? Yo, bro, you act like we don't want to get little brother on, bro. Why you keep saying that? Are you just messing around?
No, they want little brother on Bagfuel.
So why don't y'all hit little? Yo, look. Go to Little Brother's Instagram and hit them and tell them the same thing. Tell them you spoke to us and we want them on Bagfuel and we haven't had a chance to speak to them. And if they go to the DM, they will see a request from us to be on the show. Do that. Because we want Little Brother on the show.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, why they keep saying Little Brother? Do they think we don't like Little Brother or something?
No, I think that's a fan, and he wants to see that collaboration.
Well, hit Little Brother brother.
They be afraid. What if a lot of
this dude is telling us to get a brother? That dude is not afraid.
It's not about it. Like let me not give that descriptor like he's some scaredy cat or pussy or whatever. But some people don't want to deal with a negative.
We got 174 people here right now. That's good. For us to not have been logged on for a while. Oh, they probably thought, you know what? We argued on camera today, so that's probably why people came in there.
It was up before that.
Oh, what?
DJ,
we argue like that all the time, and that really wasn't an argument. That's how I talk. I'm glad somebody feels me with the spot. I didn't want people to think that we didn't appreciate what the thing was. I was going against the man.
Pots and pans.
The man. You know who the man is. You know what I'm saying? Just the man in their language. Because we got the new language. You know what I feel about the language? How they got all these new days. Take a picture. Take a picture of your Sunday. And this is tight end day and all this. Well, how y'all feel about all these fake days that they got now? Run DMC, Nas, LPJ, Pepper 50 Cent, Ja Rule, Sweet Tea. Why all Queens people. I know you left somebody off from Queens. You left off Coogee Rap from Queens. Who else from Queens? You left off a lot of Queens people, bro.
Did you hear about Hemp Law?
You left off Lloyd Banks, huh?
Something about Hemp Law, HEMP. What's that about?
What's that? $, with $, dub up? What that mean? Hit that like? Sub club?
Yeah.
What that mean?
Subscribe and also hit the likes. The more people like, the more it gets shown.
Got you.
So
salute, baby. Thank you, Ra.
Amin Ra.
Amin Ra PTH. I'm sorry, Amin Ra. I ain't want to mess your name up because I can't see. Amin Ra PTH.
See, the interview with Killer
Callion was fire. Lastly, y'all, some New York guys, but why not move your services? We did Killer Callion in Houston. We went to Houston and did Killer Callion and Slim Thug and all that.
Yeah, we did
we going back to Atlanta in December to go do pause to have Waka Flocka and Big Gip and hopefully Andre 3000. I met Young Buck a long time ago when he was still on G Unit when I was managing Rockwilder. Tyrese, that was a long time ago. Yeah, but we went to Houston, bro. We be moving around, bro. And we go places and sometimes people don't show up. You know what I'm saying? And we pay our own money to go there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Amin Ra, for the $2. Oh, you talking about permanent? Nah. Everybody coming through New York, bro. This is home base. It's home base, bro.
Nobody had the bag for us in Boston. We supposed to do mad shit, and everybody keeps fumbling. We've had 3 contractors try to make it happen. Then Boston's not ready. Have conversations with other content creators to grow following. They got to be able to want to do that. That ain't on us.
Doing that. We ones that had other content creators on. That's how we started. We had Mandy on. We had Bridget on. Who else did we have on? We had On the Radar and Gabe on. We had mad people on. We had Biscuit on.
Yeah.
Had mad content creators. We show love. They don't be having us on their stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people don't bring us on their show. Think about it.
We had Joe Button on. Who else? We have mad
Angela Yee. If you want to call her content creator.
She's a content creator. Right? Angela Yee on. But she did have us on Lip Service twice. She put us on Way Up with Yee 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say nothing about that.
Lloyd Banks don't be wanting to do interviews. That's just what
somebody was trying to get me, Banks, and said they was going to make it happen.
We don't be wanting to do interviews. That's just what it is. It ain't a slight to him. He's put that out there. That's not his thing.
You didn't set us up, Combat. That was a big misunderstanding, Combat. She didn't set us up.
Yeah. Is there blackballing in the podcast sector? Yes.
You're looking at it.
Yeah.
You're looking at it. What are you talking about? But you think because of what we're doing, that's why I said to the other dude that we should have 250,000. Wasn't that I was mad at what I have. Like, people not doing certain things for us, bro. We just get, it's no reason to complain about it. You just keep chugging along. You keep trying to break through. It's like being a rapper. It's like being an entertainer. It's like being a funny comedian. You know what I'm saying? You making your money, but you ain't get your big break yet. We ain't got our big break yet. But believe it or not, we ain't even caught a break yet. No, we did. Shout to Quarter Lab. We did catch a break. Quarter Lab came. Ever since we've been with Quarter Lab, things been a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. Shout to Zach.
Yeah.
Give me some watermelon juice.
Yeah.
Watermelon juice.
Yeah. That's it. He only did JBP and B Dot. That's it. Banks don't do interviews.
Oh, we had Wilson. We had Go Wilson.
Elliot Wilson on too. That's a content creator. A lot of people try to do this thing with Banks, and a lot of other people have reached out. He's probably only done 2 interviews in the past 6 years. So he don't want to do it.
To my Mr. Banks.
Who y'all want to do an interview with? So many people.
Beyonce.
Angela Bassett.
I want Angela Bassett bad on the show. Bad.
There's so many.
Jamel Hill.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I want Lotto. Man, I want mad people. And it's mainly women, because women be canceling on us, man. Like, we get people like Lola Brooke because she got the nerve and she's a New Yorker and she's comfortable with sitting down with us. She's been around us. She knows us. She knows Clue. You know what I'm saying? Females be canceling on us a lot, bro. I'm not bugging about the whole shit. Oh, so you heard me about the whole classic. Yeah. I stand by it, nigga. Hard Not Life album, nigga. That's the one. Right after that is Blueprint.
Yeah, Mika, Michelle. Most of those people you named, they're not gonna sit down with us. So,
what about Queen's Flip?
Yeah, as a content creator,
we asked them already.
We won't do it, so that's done. I have only been around Mark Lamont Hill. We just did Lauren LaRosa. Go look. That's why the whole Tamron Hall interview is based on our interview. Oh shit. Ravine, you can help us with the women. All right, set it up then. Melissa Ford is scared. She ran away from us.
I didn't see her run, but I know she's not coming on the show.
Thank you.
I got the kite. She's not coming.
She's not coming.
But that's okay.
Yeah. I
like Melissa Ford. I think she's cool. I met her a couple times.
Nobody from the JPP is going up there. You obviously haven't watched our episode.
Ish been on 3 times. Ice been on, and Joe Button been on. What are you talking about? Why y'all be trying to start trouble, bro? Like, we ain't got no problem with the JBP.
And we had Jay Wan up there.
Jay Wan's been on. Dang.
We've had Benny the Butcher up there. I'm
cool with Parks. Parks is coming
Parks
on.
Is supposed to come on, yeah.
Come on, relax, bro. Like, ain't nobody,
we did Saigon already.
We had Saigon. We don't got no beef with nobody, okay?
We spoke to Miss Jones. It's just a schedule thing.
Miss Jones said she was supposed to do it.
It's a schedule thing. We active.
It's only 52 weeks in a year. It's mad people we haven't interviewed not even one time. That's people we've done 2 and 3 times. Miss Jones would do it, but she was supposed to. Her people, I follow her. She follows me.
Space Ghost spoke to West Side Gun, so we don't know if that will happen. Stove God was supposed, yeah. Roland Martin. What do I know that name?
Oh, the short dude. No, Roland Martin would be dope.
Mm-hmm.
Roland Martin would be dope. Those are the ones I'm trying to do right now. Like, Keep repping the double cup always.
Yeah, the double cup.
Always. Keep repping the double cup.
Get daylight up there, nigga. We would love to do it with Poor Minds. I don't know if people will allow that to happen. Y'all don't really know the amount of
Didn't I just say we the underdog?
If you understood how much hate we fight just to get shit going, y'all be like, oh, I'm quitting this shit.
You think we don't want to have Poor Minds on the show? You think we got a problem with having Poor Minds on the show?
Stephen A. Smith is not doing the show. What
He
year was
don't
that?
He don't really rock with
What
me.
was that? 2019. He felt the way. Yeah. He's not doing the show.
I rock with Stephen A. Smith, but he don't really rock with me.
Green Lantern. Green Lantern don't even live in New York.
He follow me, live in Vegas. He's supposed to do the show, but we only could do it in Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm on top of this, bro. I keep telling y'all go through it. I didn't think Roland Martin. I've been trying to get Tamika Mallory, Ravine.
Yeah.
Ravine.
We did it on a Zoom. But that don't count.
On the Zoom,
yeah.
but I was supposed to get her. It's a long story, Ravine.
Ravine, trust.
Ravine.
I fuck with Poor Minds, but are they gonna allow it? Waiting on $1 million worth of game show. Need to see Esso and Gilly go at it. There's a couple of footages with the boxing, where
you got footage.
Yeah, there's footage, but I know what y'all want. Y'all want to see that sit down.
I want to see it too.
Yeah. Interview. Oh, fuck it. Charleston White and Esso would be insane.
I'm gonna keep it real. Clue wants us to interview Hov. I told him no.
Yeah.
I'll keep it real. I told him no. We not there yet.
Yeah.
We can't just pop out with Hov like that. If he would even do it, but no, not yet.
Get Flex. Flex ain't doing it.
I asked Flex. He's not doing it.
Wale. Yeah, if he's around, I think that could happen. Esso capping. Of course, Esso's capping.
Capping about what?
Jay-Z interview.
Bro, I ain't never capped on this camera in my life.
Yeah.
If you check the track record of everything I said, nobody never ever accused me of capping, bro. Okay? DJ Clue is my very best friend. And if you understand what that means to Jay-Z, then you understand there's no capping here, bro.
They're mad. They're really mad about this. Have y'all not seen everybody that lied on us? It was shown that none of the lies were true. You would think after a while, and there's niggas in this chat that know that lies were said about us and never apologized and said, oh yeah, that was a lie. How about getting to speak on that list? That'd be fire. Y'all need to do come to Boston and do a live show. Set it up. If you got a location.
How do you know he could set it? Well, what make you think he's gonna set it up?
Then how else is it gonna happen? People talking they want to see it. Make it happen.
He's just making a suggestion, a good idea. That doesn't mean he's somebody.
Yo, Rand, yeah. Sometimes they need a extra motivation, player. Ice Cube would be lit. I think we were supposed to catch him.
No, we weren't supposed to get Cube. We were supposed to get Daz Dillinger.
Yeah. We were supposed to get Star, but he has to come to New York. I know he's been sick. He was in the hospital.
A lot of people. When we go to Cali, we're supposed to get a lot of people.
We tried to do Dave East, but it kept getting canceled. So there's nothing we can do about that. Of Millie's. We were supposed to do something with that too, just couldn't materialize. Everybody want to know about this J Mills and good shit. I'm not keeping up with that.
Ain't they good? I thought somebody else just
DNA.
tried to diss J Mills. The
DNA.
Act, yeah, DNA.
Mm-hmm.
What's the big deal? Why they coming at J Mills? What's the big deal now?
I don't want to ruin it. It's some behind the scenes things, and people are falling for it. So that's it.
I don't know. I don't know about it, rap.
Yeah, no. They got a diss track going back. I'm familiar. I knew the diss track was coming.
So what? They fake dissing? Is that what they doing? Are they fake dissing? I'm not to say now, like you talking about, I know what they're doing behind the scenes. You know what
Get Votto on. Votto was supposed to do it, just couldn't happen. He don't really do interviews. Nope.
He did an 8-bar clip.
Yeah, he did. He definitely. That was like a couple of years ago.
He did do that.
What about a mini documentary on Bagfuel? Just throwing ideas at. Yeah.
We ain't in documentary
still. People want documentaries
we ain't even know. We not there yet. Like, we got mad more stuff to do, mad money to make, mad shit to accomplish, and then we do a documentary. We ain't holding up no awards yet.
What about a Prince Miller interview? I don't know about that. It's just the street shit is tricky, bro. It just be really tricky. It's not about them, it's just with us. People, when we do street interviews, it turns into something like
It gets wonky.
It gets really weird. Like, we're like one of the few people, it just turns weird. So we just leave it alone for the most part. Stephanie Mills, Shaka Khan, I like those. Yes, Esso's still doing his school. He promotes it all the time.
Yeah.
You just not seeing it.
I just taught my class yesterday. My school is alive and well. Yo, if you want to learn about the music business, go to the school app, SKOOL, and go to ESSO University and sign up. It's only $47 a month.
Wayno interview. We did an interview with Wayno.
Did Wayno already? Pause. Mm-hmm. It's only $47 a month, literally.
When y'all go to Houston, bring out Carl Thomas.
Yo, you know what? I forgot Carl is there. That's my man's. Yo, thank you.
That's a good one.
Thank you. I ain't think about interviewing Carl Thomas, bro.
Oh, this Malik Kilam says, I'm a student at Esso University. I don't know if you're familiar with them or not.
Oh, no. Malik Kilam. What's your, you are Malik? You know, that might be motto. You know, people got their own name at the bottom. So Cuban link. I follow Cuban. Cuban follows me.
We already had Master P on.
Look, we had Master P on.
Dream Doll. We haven't seen Dream Doll in years.
I ain't seen Dream Doll in a long time.
Maybe I don't know. It was before COVID.
I don't know nothing about the Bimmy Supreme situation.
Yeah, we don't.
I stay away from that street nigga shit. I'm a regular old hood dude, hood nigga.
Thoughts on artists selling off their masters and catalog? We have a clip with Killer Callejon out of Houston, Texas, where we discussed that. So if you really want to get an in-depth understanding about that, press play on that. It's coming out in a couple of days. You'll definitely. It's in the title about music catalog and why artists shouldn't be selling, or why they're forcing artists to sell their music catalog. The doc, yeah. You get something to drink.
Yeah, Limbo. I told Hynaken about the style shit, but what you don't know about the style shit was we had to go get it, and he wanted us to film it in his spot, which the acoustics wasn't good, and we didn't have Space Ghost. We had a whole other different sound man that we never worked with. So it was either get it the way we got it, or we was in danger of never getting nothing. Because we got the first one, set it up to build a relationship for us to be able to get the second one without a problem. Just so you know. Some things you can't fight with some things when they occur, when you film it. That's what people, they don't know behind the scenes. If it's a mistake, sometimes you don't know until it's completely over. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. But it was like, either get it or be done.
Yeah. They're playing with everybody's algorithms, so.
That you feel that, yeah. Slow growth, they knocking our views down. Mm-hmm. But we were told you need to do more stuff like this. Like, we don't be on live. We don't stream. So he said streaming is going to help rev the channel up. I've been trying to get Jalen Brunson. You know, I got a sports show sub club called The Crossover, where I'm interviewing athletes and stuff like that. So I was trying to get Jalen Brunson for that. or Bagfuel. I try to combine the ones that make sense. So if you get them for Bagfuel, or get them for the crossover, we try to get them on Bagfuel if it makes sense. Do we interview rats? Who are you talking about?
I don't know.
Who's rats?
I don't know what they're referring to. How about that?
I don't know. Freddie P. Franklin would be good. How about Freddie P. Franklin? I'm hungry. I've been bothering Smitty to sit with y'all. It's kind of expensive to sit with us right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's right there, buddy.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's kind of expensive to sit with us right now, so that's probably why. You know what I'm saying? Can't see what, Posh Love? What can't you see? Is Max B coming on Esso? Or are you scared of Scared of Capo? What are you talking about? That's my man. What are you talking about? Max B his people didn't hit us about coming on. Y'all charging COVID prices. If it was COVID price, it would be cheaper.
Everybody be on.
Sean Prince, what's up? If it was COVID price, it'd be up in here. That's what's my favorite strain. I only really smoke Shice Bubs, to be honest. And besides Shice Bubs, it's just Kush. Nah, I didn't have old Skino on yet, but we're gonna film. Space Ghost been gone. If Space Ghost was here, we would have been had old Skino on already. I would love to see Nas on the joint too, bro. Yo, listen, if I just got everybody from Queens, right? Forget all the other wishes. If I just got everybody from Queens, if I was from Florida, everybody from Florida would be on my show. Everybody from Miami would be on my show. If I had Nicki Minaj, 50 Cent, Nas, Cheeks, Run DMC, Russell Simmons, LL Cool J, Cool G Rap, Salt and Pepper, I wouldn't need nothing else. Just give me, and it's more, I had Ja Rule on. You know what I'm saying? Just give me all the Queens people. If I could just get all the Queens people on Bagfuel would be the most lit show in America. If I could just get my Queens people on. Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks.
We had Trina on before, years ago.
I had Trina twice. We was on Bagfuel on This Is 50, and we was on Bagfuel on Hot New Hip Hop.
Yeah. Our Trina interview, a clip of it is on Shade Room.
We had Deb on too. Deb went viral like twice on our show. We had Deb on. You gotta ask Doggy Diamonds. That's Doggy. We was on Doggy Diamond's show. Yeah. So Doggy Diamonds has that footage. You gotta hit him up for that. The Doggy Diamond joint was wild too. I think when we go back to Atlanta, that's somebody I forgot about. Doggy. We need to do Doggy Diamond joint.
That show go crazy.
We need to do Doggy Diamond right this time.
Yeah, especially with the whole Max B shit.
Yeah, we can do Doggy Diamonds when we go. Yeah, we're gonna do the Doggy Diamond show when we go in December. And we need the footage so we can drop it on Bagfuel too. It needs to be a dual joint. Or a part 1 and a part 2.
You know you can do collabs with channels now, right?
Yeah.
It's tricky with that. Cause we gotta figure out how that shit works. It's easy to do it, but
who gets the
exactly.
I got Skip, Roy. Skip is on my show. My episode with Skip gonna drop soon. I got Skip and I got Reggie Freeman.
Esso spoke to Foxy. It's all on her.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Foxy. Foxy's in my DM.
Trust, we be working.
What's Rock Solid? What's that? What's Rock Solid? He said Rock Solid Flop. What is that? I'm waiting on Foxy. Rock Solid Bleeding Money. What is that? Okay.
We actually had Lamar Odom on, but it was a Zoom.
Beep sold 12K. Speak on it. Why you want me to speak on it? Yo, why you want me to speak on it? I know they sold 12K. You must have been watching the episode. It's not that Mobb Deep's album is not good. It's just how people have to buy it now.
That's the issue.
What the streaming rate is. They could be streaming a whole bunch of shit and it only equal one album, but it's mass streaming. That's the issue on how they're tabulating it. It's not the work. It's not the people that's and then it's the people that's trying to find it. Like, I'm not big on streaming. I want to get a Mobb Deep joint and pop it in and smoke and vibe to it. I don't want to hear it playing. For some reason, playing it off your phone in your car is just not the same experience for some reason. Downloading the album and having the album with the credits in front of your face, it's just not the same. It's not the same feel. So if they was able to sell the hard copies like the albums and do the in-store sales, they would have probably sold more, but it would have been too much freaking work for them, yo.
Yeah, Malik Yoba, that'd be fire.
Don't do Mobb Deep like what? What are you talking about? In and out media? I just gave them props. What are you talking
Niggas
about?
don't be listening. They hear what they want to hear.
What are you talking about? Don't do Mobb Deep like what, bro? I'm lost.
If you watch the early part of the stream, somebody asked, what do we think about rappers doing podcasts? And we're like, the system is not set up for older rappers to make money off of new music.
And y'all want to hear what these niggas got to say. Y'all be wanting to know their opinions and everything. So now you're going to get it a whole lot. Now. And then the fan base that fucks with them gets to hear how they really feel. I think it's great. Why not? It's a transition for them. Well, you know what I'm saying? So you take this away from me, cool. I'm gonna give them my thoughts. I'm gonna tell them what was really going on. I'm gonna tell them what we really feel like. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them the money we really making, what I lost was really popping out here. How can you really do it? What it feels like to be me. That's cool. Ghost Ray Slickwick, all flop, speak on it. I don't have to speak on it. I told you how I feel about the older rappers putting out albums, and that's because I don't want people saying what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing what you're doing is why I'm telling them don't put the music out. Don't ruin their legacy, because they can have a lot of streams. They can have people really checking for it, but the way it's tabulated, it doesn't get the respect. And it's not going to get the push that it deserves. You're making my point, bro. Like, that's whack. Like everybody say, yo, the album is fire, but then when you hear it sold 12,000, you're looking at it like 12,000 because you don't understand how things are being tabulated. That's all. The tabulation is whack. What's 0.0004, nigga, of one stream? That's one stream. How can one stream be 0.0004?
Mm-hmm.
How? So that means I got to do, what, a billion fucking streams to make $30,000? What?
Does that make sense?
That doesn't make sense. And how is this tabulated? How many streams equal one album? How do you say somebody streams your album? They're not even buying it. I'm not buying it for $16.99 because I'm paying $9.99 to stream it for free. And then niggas get on here and chop niggas up like, yo, nigga only sold 6,000. Benny the Butcher sold this on Def Jam. It's not because they don't have good projects. They have good projects. The way they're tabulating their shit, that 6K could have been 70,000 sales. 100,000 sales for real. Think about that, Tim Duncan. Think about, yo, they fucking our black people over so much that they can make 70,000 sales look like 6. Speak on that, Tim Duncan.
They ain't ready for that.
Speak on that, Tim Duncan. Tell me. Don't ask me who gonna sell. Tell me that, Tim Duncan. Use your fingers to type and tell me, yo, how fucked up is that they can make 70,000 sales look like 6, my nigga? And who you think they hurting? While you cracking jokes and saying speak on it, niggas in the black community ain't getting no fucking money, bro. Did you notice that when hip-hop was thriving and niggas was having their money, we was all thriving, bro? Whether you was attached to that shit or not, the community is thriving, nigga. They is the record labels who own the streaming, Tim Duncan. Who make up the rules, Tim Duncan. That's they. All the record labels own the streaming companies. They own 70% of them motherfuckers, my nigga. 70%. They making the rules, boy. You think you vote for the president, nigga? You think you put Trump in office, nigga? You think your vote fucking mattered, nigga? These niggas is dictating to us what's going on all levels, boy.
Yo, salute to 2 tickets, please.
I got my Rostel voice
Let's
on.
go. Let's go. You get some real game here.
That's what you not understanding, my nigga. You think this shit is smoke and mirrors. This shit about bringing down the black community, and you talking about sales and trying to make niggas look bad. And I'm saying, yo, don't do it, niggas. Because this is what they trying to do. They trying to ruin your legacy, my nigga. I'm yelling at Tim Duncan, Mo get it.
Yeah, not the basketball player.
What? Niggas is bugging, boy. Niggas can't see behind the curtain, which is so sad. You can't see behind the curtain, boy. You can't see what's going on for real. You think that this shit is about this one thing here? This is about systematic breakdown, nigga. They breaking us down from every standpoint, nigga. They give you the money and say, put a case on this nigga.
Easy.
Rico this nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Rico is for a whole conglomerate of niggas. Rico is not for one nigga named Rico, nigga. Puffy can't be Rico by himself. You Rico? Fuck out of here. Y'all bugging. Y'all bugging.
Yo, you seen Esso just dropped a lot of gems and gave you entertainment organically. Hit that super chat. He not going to say that's not his vibe. That's me. But RZA bought up devaluing years ago. Spotify based in Sweden. Last I checked, they don't have a lot of natural resources. It's the same game, of course.
Spotify is based in Sweden. I heard that.
Esso, would you ever run for political office like the mayor of city council? That's funny because we were supposed to do something with Eric Adams.
Yeah, I would, man. I know, like it's a dangerous thing to try to change the society and all of that, but that's definitely things that's what I would like to transition to if it was ever possible one day. I'm not gonna be able to podcast I don't think I'm gonna be able to podcast for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to pivot and transition and use your tools to do something bigger and better, to move on, to create spaces like the rappers. I keep saying, like, create space for the next niggas to come on. Let them do their thing. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm transitioning, I want to give people an opportunity to do their own shows. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be doing shows the whole time. I'm hoping I make enough money to move on, to be an executive, to create space for other people to do what they want to do to accomplish their dreams that fit my mold. If you real and you giving and you're smart and you're not about the BS and we can make some money, yo, I would rock with your show. I'm hoping I get to produce shows like Bagfuel soon. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely love to do that type of thing. Nobody never really talked to me about that though. So changing lives is always something that I try to do behind the scenes. I don't broadcast the things that I give and what I try to do and stuff like that.
Got a jet. How about a Bagfuel live stream playing hip hop hits featuring DJ Clue, do a live APA, YouTube paywall piece behind the paywall? Well, it's possible. We'll consider that.
Playing shit with Clue.
Yeah, but like we would do a live, but it's a members live that you got to pay to watch. So it'd be like an entry fee into a nightclub.
But couldn't they just join our Bagfuel Brigade or something? And
Yeah,
we just give them all of that. Like when that makes sense?
It's all options. You could do it. We could just do this for the members only. Like all the people that paid, we could do something just special for them. This is just in general. Some of these people ain't subscribed. They got
the only thing that I want to do is I want to go on do a Patreon and just all our BTS.
Yeah,
that's what I want. I just want to do. I want to do a Patreon with everything that people don't see, the setting up, the the laughing, the talking, the drinking, the traveling. You know what I'm saying? The vacation, the partying.
They got some of that.
Like,
they got some of that with the little flip joint.
Yeah, but
behind the scenes, I know.
I feel like if people saw BTS, they would really fucking be like, "Yo, this shit is wild." You know what I'm saying? Even with Lola Brooke, remember how she did the impersonation of me on camera?
Oh my God!
And then off camera, how she was talking about my coat, and she was like, "Nigga, that shit ain't keeping you warm," and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I think people would really enjoy knowing that people really are friends with us. Even if we argue with them on camera, then they'll see us off camera like, oh, they still don't agree, but they really friends. They really cool with niggas. You know what I'm saying? I like the BTS side of things. I always like BTS.
Tim Duncan mad at you.
So you're not going, you got Latin Quarter pictures? I ain't Latin Quarters old, okay? Who said that? Inside Out Media. I'm not Latin Quarter. He said Latin Quarter pictures. Damn, I'm that old? High and wrong. Hey, Tim Duncan. So you got more credentials than me, Tim Duncan?
Yep.
Huh? You say I'm high and wrong, Tim Duncan. You got more credentials than me? Come on, Tim Duncan.
Little Flip and Jim Jones are a great example of creating spaces and businesses outside of rapping.
I agree with that.
If people knew what they do outside of rapping, it'd fuck your heads up.
Them boys be working.
It's different.
Them boys be working.
You know, and they're a positive example of hospitality in hip hop. Yo. I think that's missing real key in hip hop, yo. You get list of managers. Oh, Tim Duncan's just tight. He's tight, yo. Bagfuel, baby. Where's Elliot Wilson at? Been looking for him.
I don't know why you tight, Tim Duncan. You can see me. I can't even see you, Tim Duncan. I can't even see what you look like. You ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you go get a YouTube and go on live and let me come to your live, Tim Duncan? At least you'll know it's me talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to do that. You fire up your live, and I'm gonna come on your live like you come on my live, Mr. Duncan. Why don't we do that? I ain't mad. Just how I talk, Timmy D. You the one mad. Fire up your live, Tim Dog, and let me come on your live. Everybody want to make me mad. Y'all niggas can't make me mad. You don't even know me. How a nigga that don't know me gonna make me mad? It's not possible. I said, yeah, pause, Timmy D. I said it, Rugby Mills.
We having fun like this. How y'all enjoying? Yeah, we back to doing this again.
Yeah. Let me see. I think my phone is charged now.
Yeah, my phone, my reception acting up.
I'm hungry.
Me too, yo. You want to hit the burger spot?
I thought we was gonna order.
We can order too.
We've been on live.
You want to order something? Nigga, I got Uber Eats right here.
Yeah, I want the seafood shit I get. I ain't gonna say it on the live.
Oh, okay. We about to order some food. This is the industry.
I'm gonna text you.
We want a Max B interview.
Well, Max is running around. He's doing other interviews. When he gets to us, I guess that's when we get it done.
I don't get high off a secondhand. You gotta have some ill weed for that to happen. That's only happened to me, I think, one time. Yo. I was like, nigga, I'm high. I didn't even smoke anything. People say they get a lot of secondhand high off of being around Snoop Dogg. Do y'all take no interns? It depends.
Nah, not right now. We're very protective of our locations and all that, and have interns and other people, various people want to know where you at. Nah, not right now.
Yeah, Lenny Lamer is not a top 10 street. Interesting.
I'll just text you. Lenny Lamer. Who's Lenny Lamer?
I'm not sure. We get our steps in. You'd be surprised.
Who's Lenny Lamer? Rhode Island. Thank you for the $5. Since you brought up politics, look into interviewing Larry Sharp. He's running for governor. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, Rhode Island. Because I know the game and I know these dudes raise money and they pay everybody else, they can't just come on my joint for free. They got to pay me too.
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be the issue because I know the game. You know what I'm saying? So if Larry Sharp is serious about his pimping and he wants the endorsement from us like he wants the endorsement from all the rest of the people to get their little brown paper bag, then I'm with it. Show me love.
Yeah, same rules apply.
I know the business. Sorry. But I'm interested in Larry Sharp, though. Don't get it twisted. I'm interested in Larry Sharp, babe. I'm telling you, because you know what? Right after the mayor didn't sit down with Bagfuel, he wound up conceding like 2 weeks later. And I got into it with them about
they were playing games,
pushing us off, rescheduling, moving location.
They moved the location 3 times on us in 1 hour.
And then canceled on us last minute. You know what I'm saying? Canceled on us twice. So the influence, we do have influence, especially in New York City. You know what I'm saying? It's in a lot of places, but this is home base, so it would be smart for him to tap in. And Clue is on the radio, so he'll get the radio look and the podcast look and all that. So it would be good for Larry Sharp. He said, pause, Timmy D live in his mom's basement.
Jesus Christ, niggas is ruthless.
Timmy D, do your own takes.
I haven't been to Shreveport yet.
He was gonna have to concede anyway. How you know, Z Moten? Maybe we would have went super duper viral. Be positive, Z Moten. Maybe we would have went super duper viral, and we would have gave him a whole other side of the community, and he would have won with a landslide. A little ass apartment. Tim Duncan, what are you talking about? Tim Duncan, I got apartments and houses, okay? Tim Duncan, you can't. Tim Duncan, like
he's tight, yo.
You having Tim Duncan, like you having a hard time, bro. This is the studio. This is where we filming, bro. You got one of those?
No.
Tim Duncan, you got one of those? Tim Duncan, pull your little computer out and fire up your YouTube and let me go to your page.
Will we see the NY Jets win a Super Bowl before my teeth fall out?
No, your teeth is out. Yeah. And dispensary weed is super duper trash. So sub club.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Only everywhere except LA though, right?
Everywhere except LA.
Yeah.
And West Coast.
Okay. Because I remember when we was in Cali, you went to the dispensary. I'm like, why you do? He said, we in Cali, nigga. It's different. I was like, oh, all right.
Look what he said about the real Tim Duncan.
The real Tim Duncan's
best.
Yo, why y'all niggas crazy? Y'all ill.
Leave Tim Duncan. We want to promote a peaceful live, fun, chill.
Yeah, we having fun,
man. Let's preach togetherness. Let's forgiveness. Tim Duncan, you were wrong. It's fine. It's cool. Like no beef, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. We good, man. Misunderstandings occur. It's how people get over it. You know what I mean?
Big facts.
Let's move forward and stay on the live and shit. You know what I'm saying? You could, but be positive, Tim. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
You know, Tim's crazy.
That's all I'm saying. It's okay, Tim. Got me saying pauses out here and all that. So, you know, I got to look positive. Yeah, I was just going to stay on live. I got some cocktail sauce.
Yeah, no.
I figured we just stay on live.
We hanging out today, so.
I ain't, you know.
Oh, I see.
It's my birthday. I'm celebrating my birthday right now, so that's why I'm chilling we ain't working too much. We film Lola Brooke, and we on chill. You know what I'm saying? I wish, I was thinking about going live like every damn day. Yo, them weights. Ooh, I can feel the weights already.
Yeah.
Back in that gym too, y'all. I'm on my watermelon detox. Back in the gym. I am a good guy, Lil Jeter. What you mean I want to be a good guy? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. It's actually the 29th, but I started celebrating already. It's the end of the month. We going out to Texas to celebrate and all that. So I'm gonna do this. It's not a do rag. It's a cap. It's not a do rag. It's a cap, Tim. See, Tim, I'm peaceful. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little cap to keep your braids intact. And she got to come wash my hair and do my braids later. So I'm just rocking this until I'm clean and neat. Now, I never managed Kodak Black. How would I help him? I don't know. I don't really know much about Kodak. I know what they say his problems is and stuff like that, but I can't really speak on it because I haven't really been around him to even at least to even see for myself. Any projects with Gully in the future? I would love to do something with Gully. I rock with Gully. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell yeah.
I rock with Gully. You know what I'm saying? Right. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Yeah. Esso and Kodak would be a movie. If I managed Kodak, I don't know, man, but it would definitely be fun.
Mm-hmm.
It would definitely be fun. It would definitely be fun. But I would hope that if what they say his little problem is that if he get it straight, like, he good.
We did an interview with Shites. We've done 2 of them.
We did 2 Shice Bubs interview. Yeah. We did 2 of them. Yeah, Gully that guy. I'm not going to front, Lil Jeter. Gully one of them ones, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to get Cash Cobain D Still.
So is
And Bass Swag. Look, Bass Swag, more Queens. More Queens. I don't know, man. We the underdog, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Get academics.
We the underdog.
Space Ghost spoke to him. It's all about if he want to do it.
Yeah. We spoke to academic. Well, Space Ghost did, like you said. See, here you go, Tim Duncan. He can't, yo. Tim Duncan can't.
No, he tight.
He can't help himself, bro. Yeah, it's okay.
No,
It's okay.
He's making it entertaining, but at what cost?
It's okay. He's just one of them guys. He ain't gonna let it go. You ain't seen that?
It's not that. It's just the reception is slow.
So it's probably because you're back here.
Mm-hmm. And then
Sexy Drill flopped. Y'all rock with Danny from the start. Yeah, Danny, like, I ain't got no problem with Danny.
Nah, he cool.
Danny just making his money. He doing what he do. That's his vibe. I never met him, but I heard he used to speak on me a lot. I look like Slim Charles. Who's Slim Charles?
Things be coming out with names.
Esso look like Slim Charles. Who's Slim Charles? I'm on my watermelon diet. I'm working out. I'm trying to slim down. But who is Slim Charles? Is that just a nickname? I don't know, D Still. I can't really speak on that Drake thing because to me, still, I don't understand it because of all the other things that were said. So I'm kind of confused about what the lawsuit would really be about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about the Drake thing. I'm a little lost about it. I just thought it would be gone by now. That's funny. Fuck, dude from The Wire. Who's dude from The Wire? Oh, Slim Charles. Y'all nigga tried to play me. He's talking about dude from The Wire, son. Yo, you wild, yo. You wild. I can laugh at myself. That's cool. Slim Charles. I forgot about Slim Charles. Oh, God. Yo, Tim. You okay, Tim? Yeah, Sub Club. Tim bugging. Like, Tim, you okay? Yo, Tim, you need to talk to somebody for real. Like, damn, Tim, like, give you props. Like, exactly, Tango. What's his motivation? Like, maybe he just want the attention from us. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said I look like Slim. Nigga said I look like Slim Charles from the Wild. That was a good one, yo. You got it. I'll cash app you. Let me get that. Yo, bro, he said I look like Slim Charles from the Wire. So.
You want anything with it?
No, I just want that. They don't. I don't like they size like that, boys.
Yeah, French fries are trash.
They trash and the corn not good for you. And then they greens be good, but I don't want it with shrimp. They greens is good though. The greens is good though.
Let's see what else is there. I got it back working. I look like Snoop Dogg. That's funny.
How much it come to? It was $15.
$15. That's nothing crazy. Yeah, we just ordering food so we can stay on. DJ Clue.
I think I'm gonna cook tonight. So if I don't go nowhere, I'm gonna cook.
You say you don't rock with these sides. Yeah.
No, I said the collard greens is good. The candy yams used to be good. They're not good no more.
It's fucking up.
But the greens is good. The greens is good. I just sent the money to her.
Let's see what these salmon looking like.
No, she had the salmon. Shorty had the salmon. The hot one had the salmon before.
Trash.
No, she liked it. She a salmon nigga like you.
Was it steamed or was it?
I don't remember. Y'all gonna have we're gonna have Oskino on the show, definitely. Ghost isn't here, so it's very different filming because we would normally just go to Oskino, but he has to now come to New York and we gotta book it and get the time. It's just a different feel when Ghost isn't here. When Ghost is here, that's how we knock him out. My bad. I moved it over.
That's the last time I did 20 push-ups. It's all good.
Who?
Oh, I'm not being. The same day I ran up a mountain, yo.
Maya is the most successful I managed Tango. Who you said what? Who you talking about? Hynaken, when the last time you did 20 push-ups? I'm not being funny. What?
Yeah.
Why do people think you don't work out? Well, I didn't think that he worked out neither, but he works out.
You know what? Because how they see it on camera versus when they see me in person, it's like, you don't. So they'd be like, "Yo, I thought your stomach would be big or whatever," and I'm like, "No."
What was the podcast where I told the Preem story? It's called "Thanks for Asking."
Thanks for asking. Yeah. We had Dutch and Spade on separately.
Yeah, I had them on separately. Beef and broccoli from a Chinese spot. Nah, I'm having steamed shrimp. See, he said, "Yeah, Hynaken. I rock with Hynaken. I'm not being funny."
No, it's all good. We enjoy the interaction, yo. Like that.
That's cool, man. He be working now. I just work out more. I'm older.
Way more.
I'm older, so I work out way more. Yeah. And I intermittent fast every day. But I was always intermittent fasting, but I drink a lot of champagne. That's what I should have got. Damn, it's birthday time. I should have got me some champagne. I could have walked and got some champagne. But I drink a lot when I drink. I drink a lot of champagne. I drink a lot of martinis if it's no champagne. So that was what was putting a lot of weight on. And just me drinking way, way less. I didn't even look like go cold turkey, but me drinking way, way less. And I put the watermelon juice in there. So the watermelon juice, not only does it fill you up, fruit, and it's 99% juice, but it also helps to clean your system out, and it helps to detox your body. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I squeeze lemon in here because then you got lemon and the watermelon juice, and it gives it a different taste. It makes it taste like a martini. For real, you put the lemon in there, makes it taste just like a martini. You not like a good flavorful martini in Miami. You don't taste the liquor in there. You just get drunk. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this tastes like.
You're getting 20 pieces.
Wow.
That's what it is.
Okay, yeah, but it's $15.
Yeah.
It's Maryland Steam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I think that's what it's always telling.
I just had the watermelon with the lime in here.
Yeah,
That's why you see it says
good for
L.
energy.
No, this is the ginger one, actually.
Yeah, I squeeze lime in my water. Yeah, squeeze lime in there, but either one is good. Yeah, I like the lime too, Chins. But no, most people don't get lime, so I just keep it. I try to keep it basic and don't go all over the place. You can squeeze lemon or lime. I just be like, lemon, whatever.
This was the ginger one. The other one y'all saw me drink was the lime one, and I got a pineapple one.
Yeah. Lime is better though. I'm not gonna lie because lemon makes it a little lighter. The lime is better in the watermelon juice. It really tastes like a martini when you got the water. We got the lime. It's keeping me from drinking, and I love it because I like flavorful drink. Yeah, it's like a mocktail. Exactly, it's like a mocktail. Yeah. So that's how I don't have a. I'm not talking. I thought it was somebody else. I'm not talking to Tim Duncan. Anybody else, I'll answer you. I'm not talking to the haters no more. QTR Ben Jabs used him in Brooklyn. He was a stand-up guy. Somebody's talking about you right here. Stand-up guy.
Joel, Jim, that was in East New York. I think that had to be like 2011. No, I met that girl. That was 2012. That's how I know. Yeah, that was East New York, right on Vermont Street. I know.
Yeah, but it got my stomach down. And then when I go to the gym, I use the crunch joint inside the gym. I don't like to do crunches at home and all that. And I got a sauna. So when I after I work out and doing my thing, I always get in the sauna to get all the shit out of my body. So even when I was drinking, I would still get in the sauna to get the toxins out of my body. So that's a red joint. You know what I'm saying?
What's Lab Studios Mayend? I think that's how you say it.
Lab Studio what?
It says MEY.
Mayend. Lab Studio. What's your name? Mayend.
Yeah, get Star. When Star's in New York, we'll do it. Yeah, the song is one of the best cheat codes. What? Probably the number one cheat code. Somebody wrote that.
What song?
That song is great.
Sauna, yeah. So all the toxins, yeah. I invest into my health first and foremost. I don't be spending money. I don't be spending money on stuff that I just want. Like I spend money on everything that I need, and I try to make what I need.
Tim Duncan, don't make me boot you out the chat.
Let them do whatever he wants. It's documented already. So he don't.
I don't want him hyped.
He don't follow us. It's documented already. So evidently he don't know what's up. What kind of champagne? My favorite champagne is the Rosé Moet Ice. That's my favorite champagne, the Moet Ice. And then I got a lot of other ones. I like the Nectar Imperial Moet, Dom Perignon. I like the Dom P a lot. And I also drink the Bel Air because the Bel Air I could drink daily. You know what I'm saying? I like the blue Bel Air and I like the Rosé Lux. See, you making this day talking to him. I said, just let him be.
Let's say he's
a Tim Duncan's Math Hoffa's burner. I ain't even think that is math. I just realized that's Math Hoffa.
So chill.
Damn. Yo, thank you for making me realize that. Yo, that's Mass Burner. Appreciate that. Inside Out Media. Yo, see, I wasn't even thinking about that, man. That's crazy.
That is funny.
Damn. I ain't even realized that, bro.
We had only one interview we never released.
Nigga said Math Duncan.
Yo, Math Duncan. That's funny.
Nigga said, Chen said, Math, you not low. Tim Hoffa.
Yo,
Exactly.
y'all niggas is hilarious.
I'm gonna give me some watermelon juice. I'm rolling up.
Oh, we about to get.
I'm rolling back up to that.
We about to get smoke
I'm
session.
I'm
Esso.
rolling up to that. That just made my day.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, yeah, that's funny. Tim Hoffa is crazy. Yo, y'all wildin'. Is this a troll message? I don't know. Be careful of these emails, man. You be thinking it's a great opportunity, and somehow they find a way to hijack your account.
Yeah, all them emails is fake right now.
I smoke occasionally, not all the time. Out of 100%, maybe
one.
Yeah.
I have a 1%.
But you can give me all the free weed.
Cause I'm a smoker.
Desi's. Let's work. Work on what? Why do y'all say that? Yes, Hynaken don't look like he smoked like that. Sometimes I do, but not all the time. What's good with Jimmy and East? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what's going on with them. Even though Max B don't look too excited to me, he looked like he's doing his people's. That's a good thing. I'm rolling up. I used to have a regular job, and I was getting drug tested so randomly that it just was like it don't even make sense to smoke. Like, and they had a vendetta or an agenda to catch me because they had an impression that I would smoke because my beard would be wilder. So they just kept drug testing me. And the day they stopped drug testing me was one of my supervisors saw me, and I was scheduled to be on a drug test. And I had just a lot of the times with jobs, they want to catch you before you get out of work. So they'll tell you, yo, don't pee right away. And that's when you know you're gonna get drug tested. So I peed already. And then he was like, yo, you gotta go take a drug test. And I was like, I'm not even scheduled. And because I had peed already, it took me like 3 hours to pee again. And they were so mad because they had to pay me all that money because I'm on the clock. It's like never again. But after that, I just don't smoke like that as often. Because I'm around a lot of people who smoke high quality weed. So it'd be like going from training wheels to the NBA.
He said top 10 in NYC.
Thank you.
What other 10 pods is in NYC?
Who knows?
He's in NYC.
Don't do this to me.
Y'all niggas live together still. Niggas dumb.
You gotta love them, S.
This nigga's so dumb.
You gotta love them.
Bro, it's drinks for the test. Bro, it's drinks for the test? No, not a. He was talking about a drug test, the weed, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a vendetta for real. Them drug tests is easy to beat. They are.
Hey, God bless them.
I forgot Joe and Jada rap about it. Rory and Maul. They are in New York. That's 3.
You want anything from that other Jamaican spot? So I'm ordering, the other one. I don't want to say on the street, but I'll be getting the salmon from.
So you didn't get food from the other spot? I wouldn't have got that. I would have just got Jamaican.
Oh, you want steam? Nigga, it don't matter.
I would have just got Jamaican food.
Nigga, it's all good. Nigga, it's your birthday. I'll order you something then. You can keep the shrimp then.
I only eat jerk chicken and white rice.
All right, let's do that then.
I love how you represent Queens in the bigger picture clips.
You want wings or chicken?
I would like the wings, but I'll take whatever.
No, they got the wings right here.
I want the wings. What's the best description of Queens as a Queens native? The best description of Queens. Wow, I'm trying to think in what aspects. Queens, I'll say it in how I feel like us men are. We not flashy. We about our money. You know what I'm saying? We basically lay low. You know what I'm saying?
White race.
Yeah, white rice. We basically lay low. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, it's coleslaw, cabbage. I know you.
Cabbage. I do cabbage. Joe and Jay losing this hype. I don't know about losing the hype. I just think that they doing a different thing. It's gonna go up and down. They not losing nothing now. Because they still got their popularity. But Queens niggas like when I think about Queens niggas, to be honestly, I think about Nas. Nas to me is the consummate Queens nigga to me. You know what I'm saying? Like then because 50 is more brash. You know what I'm saying? So he's not the regular Queens nigga that you would see. You know what I'm saying? 50 is an anomaly. 50 is like a Brooklyn Queens nigga to me. You know what I'm saying? But Nas to me is the consummate Queens nigga. Lay low, not really rowdy, getting his money, flashy when he needs to be, regular ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Queens nigga. I think we the most regular ass, down to earth niggas in New York. That's how I look at Queens niggas. Bronx niggas is wild. Uptown niggas is flashy. Brooklyn niggas is wild. Queens niggas be really like to they self, nigga.
Whatever happened to Pop Dollars? Wow, what a name. You talking about shit like 17 years ago.
Who is Pop Dollars?
It's a rapper. That was years ago.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's so many. It's so funny how many people's paths we cross.
You eat shrimp at Tim Duncan, have a White Castle.
Yo, Jesus Christ, yo. Yo, what's wrong with y'all? Why y'all troll like this?
My B-Day nut. Yeah, happy birthday. It just passed, Desi Des. Hynaken, whatever happened to Pop Dollars? See from the story. That's Cap Queens be flexing just as much. No, they D Harlem. No, they don't Harlem. Y'all niggas is the king of the flex, Harlem. Stop it. Everybody knows that in New York City. Come on,
Nobody
D
denies
Harlem.
that.
Nobody flexes more than Harlem niggas. Come on, D. Pause.
My first introduction to Harlem style was when I was working at this job, and then one of my coworkers came in with these colorful Jordans that never existed. And he's like, my brother makes custom colored Jordans. And these shits was like how Bape is with the bright pink and blue. And those ended up the dudes that got to deal with Nike. And then Fab was rocking the Jordan 11s, and they had made them white and red before they ever came out.
I don't know nothing about it. I ain't into none of that shit.
Yeah. Remix the kicks. I used to be like, yo, y'all niggas wear some of the brightest colors. I thought Jamaicans wore bright colors.
Uptown.
Nigga. Nobody wears brighter colors than Uptown niggas.
I can't believe D Harlem said that.
That's funny.
His name is D Harlem.
Yo, he should know.
You ain't gonna see nobody saying so-and-so Queens. Come on, D. Your name says everything,
Come
D
on now.
Harlem.
Come on now.
My name D Harlem, nigga.
Esso, when your mixtape coming out. You know, it's funny. Esso got a couple of drops. He did something with what's the dude from Quebec? Not Quebec.
City Fidelity.
City Fidelity, Ottawa. Check that out. Murdered that.
I'm on City Fidelity's project. I'm on. I just did something. Y'all gonna hear? I ain't gonna say. Southern Purchase. Thank you. Which borough has the best hoopers pound for pound? Oh, Southern Purchase, you starting trouble.
That's a crazy conversation.
Oh.
That's
I'm gonna say Brooklyn.
You know what? No.
I'm gonna say Brooklyn.
You want to know why? You have to ask it in a specific way.
Yeah, I knew Maserati. I met Maserati. His cousin Papa is my man. But go ahead.
Ask it this: each 5-year period is different. There's a 5-year period. It was Bronx niggas. If you take 90 to 95, is that not Bronx? Jamal Mashburn, blah blah blah. Then 95 Marbury. Then you have Queens. What about Kenny Anderson, Kenny Smith?
You got Kenny Smith, but they talking overall, nigga. Overall, you got Lloyd Daniels. We going back, nigga. You got Stephon Marbury. Then you got the whole Marbury family. You got Mark Jackson from Queens, but Mark Jackson played ball at Bishop Loughlin. Like, Brooklyn is tricky with the hoop, my nigga. And then you got niggas like Taj Gibson that went pro.
Yeah.
You got Albert King. You got Bernard King, nigga. Nah, bro.
Quincy Doobie, he don't get no love.
Bro, Brooklyn got a lot of ballers, nigga. I'm telling you that went pro. We got Dave Edwards. We got Kenny. We got both the Kennys.
Yeah, both Kennys.
Okay, after both the Kenny, and I'm from Queens. Who
Lamar
else?
Odom.
We got Lamar. We got Ant Mason.
Ron Artest. Was it not Omar Cook? Is Omar Cook?
Omar Cook? No, is he from Queens? I think Omar Cook's from Queens.
He went to Christ the King, if I'm not mistaken. Andre Barrett went to Rice.
No, Andre Barrett Uptown.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But then you got the Bronx. Wait, hold on.
Jamal Mashburn.
Hold on.
Just lost to Mash.
Hold on.
And I'm from Brooklyn.
It might be the Bronx because it's mad niggas that I didn't realize it's from the BX. Oh my God, Reggie Freeman told me mad niggas is from the BX. But he talking about Monster Mash. Yo, Ross Strickland, my favorite, he's on the wall from the Bronx. So the Bronx got mad ball. Yo, nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
You got to break them up into
I don't know, bro. Then you got Kemba Walker from the Bronx.
Yeah.
I don't know, son. You got Reggie Freeman from the Bronx. You got. I don't know, bro. That's tough. You got Kareem Reed from the Bronx. Nah, bro.
I do agree. Queens got the best women.
Yeah, Queens got the best women. We got the best women. We got the best women. They always be fronting on Queens because Harlem got the best hoes. And Bronx got the bitches with that good pussy that they riding with you, but Queens got the best bitches, yo.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
Easy.
And they evolve differently than other boroughs because, being in a two-fare zone is true.
Come on, nigga. I'm not even going to say what he going to say.
Yeah,
I'm not even going to give him love.
Niggas love.
Bronx got hoopers, yo.
Bronx rip.
D. Harlem. So because Jordan from Brooklyn, he ain't even from Brooklyn. This is so crazy that y'all claiming Michael Jordan that dog. He's not. He's from North Carolina. But the fact he was born here, when he was 5 years old, y'all gotta
They
stop.
said you're from where you went to junior high school and high school.
That's from North Carolina.
From. Wherever you went to from 6th grade to 12th grade.
He's from North Carolina, nigga. He's not from Brooklyn, bro.
This nigga's
like they saying Carmelo from where they saying Carmelo from?
Red Hook, Brooklyn.
Niggas in Baltimore is turning over right now. Like,
yeah, they tight.
Niggas in Baltimore is tight every time he say that.
They tight like tigers, yo. Wherever you went to high school, period. Yeah. Junior high school and high school.
Well, Michael Jordan is from North Carolina today. He's not from Brooklyn. Y'all got to stop with that. Y'all got to stop with that. WWS.
Yeah, he's not claiming Brooklyn.
Sweden, Galvey. What's up, Sweden? He not claiming Brooklyn. Exactly, D. But you wrote him in there, D. Harlem. You wrote him in there, Michael Jordan. Come on. Oh, now you backtracking, D. Southern Purchase, thank you. Okay, game on the line. Who you giving a rock to from Wow.
Like, come on now.
D. Who am I giving a rock to from New York? Game on the line.
Oh, look at this. She just got. You know what this chick was able to do?
What? 7.2 billion. And only got 11 years. Wait, but who am I giving a rock to? Is Michael Jordan from Brooklyn? Southern Purchase, do you agree with me? Is Michael Jordan from Brooklyn or is he not, Southern Purchase? Answer me, Southern Purchase.
Why is Ron Artest gonna fight me?
Southern Purchase, is Michael Jordan from Brooklyn or not, Southern Purchase? Because if he say Michael Jordan from Brooklyn, we giving it to Mike.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Unless a New York nigga, well, he's not from the boroughs, but Dr. J. He from Long Island.
So if you say MJ, BK, it's okay. Wait, this nigga Tim Duncan think he don't even want to say MJ from BK.
The borough.
He
don't know.
Yo, you slow, Tim. Tim. You rode the short bus to school, Tim. It's okay. Oh, Carmelo from BK2. Here y'all go with the Carmelo. Southern Purchase, where you at? You left us a whole other tip. No, he said, Mike's not from Brooklyn. Okay. Is Carmelo from Brooklyn?
He left when he was 7, so does that count?
Does Carmelo count from Brooklyn, Southern Purchase? If not, who am I giving the ball to? I'm giving it to, if Carmelo's not from New York, then I'm giving it to Mark Jackson to make the right pass. I'm putting the ball in Mark Action Jackson's hands to make the right pass.
All right. So dude picking up the shrimp.
Is that good, Southern Purchase? Oh, no. I might give it to Stephon to shoot. Stephon had a gun. I might give it to Stephon to win the game.
What about Jamal Mashburn? Chris Mullen?
Tim Duncan, I'm not telling you shit. How about that? Okay? I'm not telling you nothing.
Duncan's infatuated.
Tell us something about your dumb ass. How about that? You said what now?
That nigga's infatuated with you right now.
That's crazy. Like,
chill. Thing's fun. Yo, Southern Purchase going.
Melo can pass. Nah, yeah.
Melo ain't passing to me.
You know Melo ain't passing Southern Purchase.
Nigga.
Southern Purchase. I'm giving it to Mark Jackson to make the right pass, Southern Purchase.
Nigga said Melo gonna make the pass. That's the funniest shit
I heard. Not Mark, I'm telling you. I'm giving it to Stephon or Ross Strickland.
Rod the God, baby.
One bucket, I think I could rely on Rod for that one bucket, but Stephon too.
Yeah. So many New York hoopers. Yeah.
You tell Mark Jackson you need one bucket. Mark Jackson's setting up the play and getting you under the basket.
Tiny Archibald.
Tough. Tiny Archibald.
Connie
Hawkins, rugged. Oh, Lou Alcindor. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I might give it to Kareem, Southern Purchase. Matter of fact, Kareem's getting that rock. X everybody off. X off Rod. X off Mark. X off Stephon. Lou Alcindor, a.k.a. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, is getting the rock for the last shot from New York.
Let's go, niggas.
We ain't got to talk about that. My bad, Kareem. My bad.
Off that hook. Girls,
what's that? It's Chase Bubs. I only be smoking Bubsy. Me and Bubsy known each other since we were 13. I was 13 and he was 14. I stay with my dude. Ain't no spraying on this. This is pure. You know what I'm saying?
John Sally from Brooklyn. World Be Free.
Wow, yo, it's hard to pick who got the ball. It's a lot of balls.
It's a lot of plays.
And then it's a lot of ballers that was ill that just didn't make it, but they was ill ballers, yo. Lenny Cook. Lenny Cook, nigga. What?
Jamal Tinsley, the abuser.
Molly Moore Tinsley, yeah. Molly Moore Tinsley. We could go all day. We got mad balls up here.
You going to Brooklyn Chop House tonight? Why?
Nah. What's there? I play with Bill Russell.
Yo, he's having the time of his life. Yo, I ain't mad at Tim Duncan. So what you want? I sort of show you his 11 championship rings. We mentioned Omar Cook, Christ the King.
He probably didn't hear us though.
St. John's, Rayford.
I mentioned Rayford.
Yo, I mentioned Rayford. But still, think about
Rayford.
Shaheen won the MVP over Kobe.
Yeah, Shaheen. But they always consider Shaheen from Jersey, but he always got to tell me I'm from Queens.
That's interesting.
Like for some reason, I know that Kyrie Irving's from Jersey, but I just consider him a New York boy. I don't know why, but he's from Jersey.
That's interesting.
But I just correlate him as being a New York boy for some reason. I got Rafa on my sports show
Escalade.
called The Crossover. It's on my YouTube channel.
Powerful
Shout to
interview.
Escalade. Shout to Escalade.
Troy Jackson, the Escalade.
Troy Jackson. Right.
Kyrie from the BS.
Now, why you say that? I think Kyrie from Jersey, hardcore flavor.
Kenny Satterfield.
Kenny Sats.
Ooh, Cincinnati, too.
That's
when he
what
went
I'm
to
saying. It's mad ballers that. Yo, Sebastian Telfair.
Yo.
Lance Stevenson.
That's
Isaiah Washington.
Yeah. What's the other kid Shaw had that did 4 years?
I said his name wrong. Isaiah Whitehead. And he didn't do 4 years.
No, the other kid, he ended up going to St. John's.
Oh, Kadari Richmond.
Yeah, Kadari Rich. Yeah.
Quick's in the league.
Yeah.
He on a team. He made it right. He's a pro. He should have made it right.
Okay, this guy's coming through.
Jersey get.
Oh no, he picking up.
Jersey get a pet. Oh, Ben Gordon.
BG.
Ben Jeezy. He from Mount Vernon. Hell yeah, Ben Gordon. Yes. Who's Shane Woney? I don't know him.
I heard that name. I think that's a Rucker nigga, yo.
Really?
Is that Shane the dribbling machine? Alamo.
Ooh, the Black Widow.
That's a tough one. Yo, this names, man. It's a lot of dudes that didn't make the league, yo.
The Black Widow.
That's what
it's ALIMO though, bro. ALIMO.
That's half man, half amazing. Esso did a great interview with him for the crossover.
Half man, half amazing. We said Kimba.
Yeah.
Up north 7. I don't know up north
7. Yeah, y'all liking his basketball talk.
Yeah, Black Widow. The Widow was that guy. The Widow went to 8th for the Randolph just like me. Shout out to the Widow. He put 8th for the Randolph on the map, and right after he graduated, I got the Randolph.
Seth Marshall.
I think 2 years later. Oh, Seth Marshall, yeah. See, but the niggas don't know about that. Ain't Seth from Queens. You talking about Seth from the projects, right? From the borough, yeah. Seth Marshall, Seth,
Sweet P.
I said, yeah, Sweet P. Seth was a killer, but Seth ain't go pro. Seth was a murderer. Seth was nice. Seth was strong too. Seth could shoot. Seth could shoot too. Seth played at the Rucker. Yeah, from Liberty. Seth played at the Rucker. I thought he was from the projects, but from Liberty. Yeah, Seth played at the Rucker.
All right.
Seth was nice.
I was never close to getting married. Just
Seth was nice. Raheem Oates won 2 championships with Cal State Bakersfield with Ty Boogie. 40 went to fucking. He's in the fucking Boston College fucking record books and played across seas. 40 nasty. Niggas Booger. How can we forget Booger's supposed to do my show? The Booger mad because I say he ain't have a jump shot. He said, I ain't need one, nigga.
Headache. I remember Headache, yo.
The Booger said, I ain't need one, nigga. That nigga said, because nobody could stop me, nigga. My GOAT is Biggie. I'm older. My GOAT's Biggie. And I'm going to say something crazy. Everybody be bugging. And Lil Wayne is in my top 5. Wayne's in my top 5. But no, I never balled with Wayne, though. Chopping glass with burnt ends. 25 is just super McNasty, sir. I'm taking my hair out. This ain't burnt ends. I'm taking my hair out to get it washed and rebraided tonight. It's not burnt ends. And this is just a blunt. Okay, it's just a blunt.
When Lance was in high school, his last year, I stayed in Brooklyn for a while. He had BK. Yeah, I seen him play at the Rucker while he was in high school, and I remember somebody fouled the shit out of him. And then I think who's the announcer dude? Is it Hannibal? He said, "Whoa, he's going to the league. Don't touch him."
Who's talking about?
When Lance played at the Rucker, he was still in high school. And you could see he was a man among men.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Lance was always like that. Where your 52 be the party at? I'm not gonna be 52.
JD. Yeah.
I'm gonna be 49 if you must know, Tim Duncan. It's okay. Queens get the money, you already know. You already know.
Shane
Shea Cotton.
Ooh. Nice one, Tyson.
Shea Cotton.
That's a ooh.
Fucking Kevin Garnett was talking about how ill Shea Cotton was. Yeah, Shea Cotton. Oof.
They talking about Jay and Biggie on Brooklyn's Finest. My shit is I Love the Dough. Biggie went crazy on that song.
They went crazy, but I think Jay might have got, I don't know. They both was, I can't, like, they both went crazy on both of them. Shea,
I was told you had one of the best jumpers. That's a fact. We was at CEO L's birthday party, and this young kid came up and he said, "Does Esso still have his jumper?" I was like, "Yeah."
I was told you had one of the best jumpers out of NYC.
That's a fact. I seen it.
I could shoot.
You can still shoot.
I could shoot. That was what I was known for, and I didn't work on my handle until my senior year when I had to, and then I broke my wrist. That's what really kind of ended my whole shit, was breaking my wrist and then losing my scholarships prior in 5-star, doing some stupid shit. But yeah, I could gun niggas down to something to purchase. That's what I was known for. I could shoot from anywhere on the court. My weakest part with Ronnie Fields was Ultra Beast Tyson Garcia. Ultra Beast. Ronnie Fields.
I'm in the 1500s.
Different.
Watching Tyson.
Same night, same fight, but one of us cats ain't playing right. I let you tell it.
Yo, that shit,
yo. I'm in the 1500 seats watching Tyson.
Yo, you had to be there to understand. They're like,
yeah, you right, yo, Tyson. He went crazy on it.
He went crazy.
Biggie went crazy too, yo.
Lost chips off Lakers, gassed off Shaq. I was like, yeah.
Horseback. Tells a crack crab the lobster. Who sees scraps is like lobsters. Niggas is actors. Niggas deserve Oscars. Me, I'm critically acclaimed. Thug Pastor Green. Reminisce who dames who Coochie used to think.
I'm getting the food. I'm coming right back.
Healthy Coochie links, nigga. They went crazy. Biggie went nuts too. He did. D still. That's what I'm trying to say. Biggie went crazy, nigga. Felipe Lopez.
Oh, fuck.
We forgot about Felipe Lopez.
Oh, I'm tight. What about
Zendon Hamilton? Hashimu Evans.
Oh.
Hashimu. Dave Edwards. Dave Edwards, nigga, what? Hold the guard, they'll be hold nasty. I mean, Biggie's, I can't take nothing from both. To be honest, people who really, really rap, who like really rap though, like that shit is amazing to see being done. You know what I'm saying? God, Sham God, Tobias Harris, you right? Oh, was the one that played for what's the dude that talk oh, he says Zendon Hamilton. Tobias Harris, yeah. Oh, Danny Green. Danny Green with all the championships is from New York, Long Island. Facts. Where Tobias is from. Danny Green. It's a lot of ballers from New York, yo. A lot. It's a lot of ballers out of here. What's the other dude? They had the song about him. Oh shit. Mo Bamba. Some more players, just New Yorkers. The DeJuan Wagner from Jersey, though. I said Lenny Cook. Melo is Melo from New York or Baltimore, y'all? Like, let's keep it real. New York or Baltimore? What up, Brad? Checking in from College Park. What up, Brad? Yo, Brad, we have mad more people up here. We've been up here for 2 hours, Brad. Niggas been checked in, checked out. We had like I think got up to like 180 people in here. What up, Prez? I'm 5'10", stupid, and I did have scholarships, dummy. You back in the gym? Yeah, I'm back in the gym too, yo. Terrence Wrench at T Wrench. Hell yeah. T-Wrencher. T-Wrencher was nasty. St. Raymond's. Khalid Reeves. Khalid Reeves. Mo Bamba, I'm just saying he still made it pro from New York Inside Out Media. He still went pro. We said Sweet Pea. We said Sweet Pea. In and out, he still went pro. Like, you ain't gonna respect him for going pro. What's my man? Oh, McCray, Derek Phelps. Hell yeah. Ed Coda. Scooney Penn from New York. TV. Scooney Penn from New York. I didn't know that, G. Conrad McCray, yeah. Conrad McCray. Conrad McCray. That nigga used to dunk on everybody. Brian Reese, Adrian Autry. Yeah, I didn't think Pim's from New York. I didn't think so. Brian Brown from New York. Brian Brown was from New York. Brown, yo, he was actually a prodigy at one time. He was like ranked crazy, like #1 at one time. Malik Sealy, rest in peace. Word, shout to Malik Sealy. Walter Berry. We had ballers, yo. How y'all think about the new league, the up and down league now? Do y'all like it because it's up paced, or y'all think the old shit was better? I think it's better than the bully ball, like niggas getting beat up going down the lane. But I don't think it was better than the late night Joakim Noah. Shout to Joakim. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's better than the late 90s or early 2000s. I think, the last 3 Jordans going into Kobe and Shaq. You know what I'm saying? I think that was the best time. I think that was the best time. Scooney was born in Yonkers? Wow. Today's NBA is super soft, yeah. But the other shit was super thug, Tyson. They put too much emphasis on shooting. Yeah. I miss the big man play, pause. Being able to dump it down to the big man and being dominant and having to stop him down low and double teaming him and the kick out and all that. But they still kind of do that in the playoffs. I like the pace, but I don't like how they stand around and watch one player just dribble. I hate that too, Mick Swagger. I hate that stand around and watch one person make the play and it's all programmed. I feel you, Mick Swagger. Yo, did Scooney Penn grow up in Yonkers though? Nigga said. Did he grow up in Yonkers? Should be rigged too. Should be rigged too, D still. I ain't gonna cap. I feel the same way. D still, I be thinking a lot of this shit is real. I think we've been being fooled for a long time. How about that? I don't like everybody think that they have 3-point shooter too, Z Moten. But it's not that they think that. They making them shoot the 3, Z. If you don't shoot the 3, they not fucking with you. Scooney Penn grew up in Mass but was born in Yonkers. That's what TV said. You know what I'm saying? Sixers used to just watch Iverson. That's true. That's true, Z-Bo. Sixers used to just watch AI go to work. But is that because they had to? Because them niggas sucked? They couldn't shoot or nothing? Detroit won the league. Didn't even want to. They made it hard for them, man. Detroit was too cold. Detroit was tough because they was tough and they could shoot. And they could be finesse. Alan Griffin from Paul Robeson. I don't remember Alan Griffin. How you 7'2", 180 pounds, nasty, NBA perfect. I noticed that. Yeah, the game is totally sped up. Yeah, it's sped up. The game is fast now. The game is really fast. Really fast. But that's why, listen, This is why they making the game fast, y'all, right? It's turnover rate. When you get old, you can't keep keeping up with this pace. They don't want LeBrons. They don't want niggas dictating shit, making all of these millions, doing all this shit. They want niggas getting hurt and getting the fuck up out, bringing the new niggas along, keep it running like a factory, like football does. You see, football has a couple niggas that they keep, a couple quarterbacks last, a couple running backs last. They don't want all these Kevin Durant. Look, all these niggas playing, getting all this money all these years. Chris Paul still playing. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, fucking Embiid hurt, getting fucking paid. You got fucking LeBron still in the league, AD still in the league, Steph Curry 17 years, Klay Thompson. They don't want that shit. They want, you know why you scared of OKC still? Because OKC is on the new model, right? Get young niggas and just fill the voids. Keep running them in like a factory. Them niggas is the epitome of thinking like a fucking football team. I got my stars and I'm gonna eat all these other niggas into these positions, yo. That's what they doing. That's better for their pockets. They see, we be thinking about the joy. They thinking about finances. They pulling the wool over our eyes. Niggas got betting scandals. Niggas instead of betting. Nigga, back in the days, remember that fucking one, that the one referee went to jail? He was setting the betting shit up, nigga. Like, come on. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's crazy. So when you look at that shit, it's just like, yo, like, it's all business to them. It's all business to them. We got to remember that. It's all business for them, yo. We getting joy out this shit. We got our favorite teams and we betting and we doing all that. But it's only about money for them, bro. Jerry Jones don't give a damn, y'all. He basically said it, y'all, with the Cowboys. He said, yo, I know we're not winning and we're not winning championships, but our franchise is worth the most. And that's the most important thing. This is about making money. You know what I'm saying?
It's the shrimp.
Oh, it's the shrimp? Okay. I'm gonna come grab it. I'm gonna eat it right here. I'm gonna just get more juice. I'm just wait till you get back up.
Still waiting on the other order.
Yeah, I was talking to them about just the new basketball shit house, the turnover rate. And OKC is basically going to be the model of how they're going to run it.
Yeah.
Because OKC running this shit like a football team. I got my stars and I got everybody else that just come fill the void. He plays just like him. He's running back. He's a running back. He's a fucking wide receiver. He's a wide receiver that backs him up. They do the same exact thing. They're gonna run these routes, nigga.
Why do Americans like watching men chase? Like, if you look at any other sport that has any other ties outside of America, it's the same thing. Why do Canadians like chasing black circles? Like, what are we talking about? You know, we could talk about cricket. They're chasing. It's the same thing. Rugby, same thing. That's not all American sports. Pete Rose laughing from his grave right now. Is he? One of his biggest accomplishments was trying to get into the Hall of Fame, and they never gave him that opportunity to watch himself go in the Hall of Fame. He wanted that desperately. And then now what? They're going to put him in once he's gone and watching all these fan duels and bullshit. Betting has always been part of sports. It's always been rigged. So this new, oh my God, we can't believe this is happening. It's all bullshit. Why do we put money into the same rollout from sports, music, and entertainment every year? Because if there's no money for the marketing and promotion, no one's going to give a fuck. You know? You got to force feed visibility in such a way that you can't deny it. You know, of course, you need talent and great execution in terms of style to accentuate your marketing dollars. You know, does Jordan really become who he is if he doesn't win 6 championships? He still is an icon, but it probably doesn't have the same connectivity. buy the Bitcoin dip. Of course, buy low, sell high. No labels will sign a 50-year-old Max B. It's not about signing him for a long-term deal. They might just sign him just off the hoopla and just off of one project. We've said this numerous times. One hit single or even one decent single is enough to keep the lights on and pay out all the bonuses for 1 year. So all he got to do is get one decent record, and it's up for them. They made all their money back and then some. The most rigged sport is boxing. I think boxing's problem is they don't really respect how fans are thirsty for matchups. And by the time they give fans those matchups, these boxers are not in their prime, they're old. So it's like we wanted to see Floyd versus Pacquiao in their primes. But when these boxers lose fights, it messes up a lot of things, man. So people want to keep that cash cow going.
Damn, you come in. I said this shit is about business, and you telling him you ain't even hear me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Pac-Man took forever to get tested. I mean, well, there you go. What's my other order here? Okay. They're still prepping that one. So the other one's getting here by like 3:15. Canelo with this, I don't know if but y'all thinking everybody's not doing something to have an edge, man. There was a boxer, he had plaster in his gloves, and he damaged a lot of other fighters.
Antonio Margarito.
Yeah, thank you, Esso.
Like I was at the second fight ringside when he fought Cotto at Yankee Stadium.
Everybody wants an edge, man. Everybody. I'm not saying everybody's cheating, but if you can train better and you it puts you in a position to be the best athlete, it's up. How do y'all feel about Shakur versus Tio?
Yo, I'm ready for that. Mm-hmm. I'm shocked that they made that fight. I'm shocked.
Tyson Fury did that, didn't he? I'm not sure what Tyson Fury. UFC is because Dana White understands matchups. He understands marketing and promotion.
Tyson Fury's in that. What?
I guess they're referencing to being clean or not clean or cheating. I don't watch baseball like I used to, but that World Series was amazing. I watched Game 7 at a bowling alley for one of our business partners and good friend CEO L. To watch them tie up the game, and I was with a bunch of people who didn't understand what was going on, so they were looking at me. I'm like, yo, this is a great storyline. Imagine if we got Wilder versus Joshua in 2018. Yeah. We'd be missing out on matchups at the time it should happen. And that's why UFC people love it, because they give people those matchups. But in fairness to boxing and UFC, right? UFC doesn't penalizes a fighter's value when he loses like it does in boxing. Yeah. When a boxer takes a loss, when Wilder took that one loss, it's like niggas didn't give a fuck. Yeah. Nobody wanted to see him and hang around him. Whereas other fighters get knocked out and people still want to be around them and all of that. Rampage Jackson is still that dude, even though he took losses. Like when Roy Jones caught that first loss, people looked at him like bad, man. Especially if it's a black boxer and he takes a loss.
Because they look at you as your eyesight must be deteriorating.
I didn't know that.
So you take a hit. If you've never been getting hit and now you got hit and you get knocked out, niggas,
you're right.
Deteriorating.
So that's part of the reason why Toronto was celebrating before the game was over.
They was.
Yeah. It looked like it. Yeah.
Game, and when they won Game 3 and there was 2 games left, they were celebrating. Yeah. Right. You're right. They was.
Deontay said Tyson cheated and stuffed his gloves with metal. I'm not sure. I just can't take anything out of consideration. Tyson Fury.
He did. When did they say that?
I don't know.
That. That's out. That's common knowledge.
I'm not sure.
I'm asking him that said it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Is that common knowledge, bro? Bruh, that common knowledge that he had mental.
I got 5K. No label, sign max speed, and does anything with him. Okay, cool.
Listen, if he signed with a label, it would have to be big money because he could put out his own record and eat his pure streams and not have to deal with them.
Mm-hmm. Right now, he could do physical copies and merch.
Yeah, physical copies, merch. He could do what Clips did.
Yeah, because the hoopla's there. Money. Yeah, he got a lot of hoopla around him, yo. Yeah.
If he does sign with a label, they want to cash in on. They want him to have a record now, so they can have shit in the marketplace.
Yeah, Mick Swagger, you're saying exactly what Esso said moments ago. Once a boxer loses, he's looked at as flawed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whereas in UFC, you're not looked at it like that.
Yeah, because it's more. It's not just about skills in UFC. It's about brute strength too. You know what I'm saying? It's about moves and other techniques of pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, you might beat me because you got better hand skills, but you can't beat me. I get you to the ground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Different shit. So with boxing, it's all up here. The whole shit is up here. You know what I'm saying?
Easy to block. Captain versus Cassidy. Who you got? I'll probably say Easy.
Cassidy.
I give it to Easy.
I say Cassidy, who? The rapper Cassidy?
Yeah, over in a battle rap.
I'm going with Cassidy.
I'm going Easy to block Captain. He's been going, despite all the nonsense that people have his name in, he's been going crazy. I'm not even into battle rap like that, like I used to. But Cassidy, out of all the rappers that does battle rap, he's the most seasoned one. He can handle that shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like a lot of rappers that do it are trash. Cassidy can do it.
I take your word for it.
Yeah, and Cassidy's one of the first dudes, whether he capped or not, to bring big money. When he first demanded $250,000, niggas looked at him crazy. Now look. Nah, Jay Mills is better than I don't deny that. Do people want to see Jay Mills versus Cassidy or Jay Mills versus Easy to block Captain? No. Geechee Gotti and Sue Surf was the last true play. Yeah, that was years ago. Surf been locked up. But anyways, we can't go too battle rap heavy, y'all. This ain't gonna be one of those.
Y'all can go crazy.
You want us to call Jay Mills? That'd be funny. Let me see something. He gonna be like, yo,
y'all don't know Han's a battle rap head for real.
I'm gonna call Jay Mills right now. I'm gonna let him.
So y'all going in the Hynaken's world. I'm not even gonna be talking, y'all.
Can y'all hear?
Take him on speaker. Let him know.
No, I'm gonna tell him.
But take him on speaker.
No, I know. Look, this. Trust me.
I'm gonna let him pick up.
Yeah, he ain't picking up, guys. See? Up. Hang up on that. See? Tried.
Might be asleep.
Yeah, he is. He's on a different time. I don't know why he did that to DNA and Goods.
What are you doing?
You know, they've been going back and forth, and they're saying Jay Mills is going off, you know, talking his shit in his rhyme schemes and patterns. Mook would wash Mills in a rematch. Who knows?
They battled before?
Years ago. Like
who won the first?
They say it's an iconic battle. It was on Smack in 2004. Was it 2004 or 2002? You have to tell me. That was like 20-something years ago. It was right in Harlem.
What they say won? That's what look like he sells CDs, candles.
And nickel
back
on Florida Road. Yo, what? Tyson Garcia! What's wrong with y'all? They're going crazy. Mook versus Clips. Set it up for 2020. I ain't seen Charlie Clips in years.
They don't know. They don't know what's good, D still. Friday, getting high.
Yeah,
I ain't got nothing to do.
We chilling. We here rocking out with y'all, man. We eating on camera. I got more food coming. We talking about all types of stuff.
They don't get it, D. They don't get it.
You know, most dudes would have signed off. We rocking with y'all. Shoot, might as well. Salute to the good, bro. Thank you, Harlem Legend TV. Yo, you going crazy out there on the internet streets, Harlem Legend TV. You going crazy, nigga. Nigga, I think Tony Yayo just shouted you out too, if I'm not mistaken. So you doing really interesting work. I know niggas is talking and they're
shout out to you, Playboy.
Yeah, like nigga, I be watching. You know, Esso's not a content watcher. He's more of a TV watcher, but he's tuned in. Trust me, I be watching. Oh, we ain't say you not working. I'm seeing your work. So we saluting to it. Don't get fired. Don't get fired. What are you talking?
That's D still. He talking shit.
Yeah, you know. He's still having fun. The order, no, that's not the order. I appreciate y'all, brothers. That means a lot. Likewise, man. I see what you do on the gram. I see what you're doing on YouTube. I know you got niggas upset. You got niggas. They're not saying it out loud, but I'm getting the kite. I'm like, oh shit. When I be seeing the thumbnails, I be like, oh, this nigga, man.
You gonna have me check his shit out.
Nigga. He be.
It's on Instagram?
Yeah. I'm gonna send you his IG. I think he follow you, but I'm gonna send you it. Like I be seeing the thumbnail, I just be taking a deep breath, like, oh shit, the hood is gonna talk. And then right there in Fordham, right there in Harlem, there in the
Did you see the new Mr. Commodore shit?
Not yet. I have not watched.
With Cameron and Trey Songz.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. There you go.
Those might be some of the most interesting niggas you could ever meet in person. Yo, I think the only nigga Trey Songz can be calm around is you. And I'm not talking about he like wild, but like if you're not like of a certain cloth, he gonna test you.
Be wild.
Like, but around you it's calm. Like you can talk to him, but he'd be like, nigga, chill.
No, I want to talk to him sometimes. When he ain't want to listen about the music, I said, they like, yo, can you talk to him? I'm like, out of everybody here, why y'all want me to go talk to him? Yo, Rand, I'm good, Rand. Okay.
Nah, do your thing, Maryland, son, and have a smooth work day before you get fired. Shit.
Don't get fired. Not for us.
Not for
me and my friend.
When do you do it? Please let the guests please.
You see it?
I know they're just talking about Trey.
So when do you interview? Please let me just finish your statement. What are you talking about? You must not watch the interviews now.
So y'all not gonna get Max beef. That has nothing to do with us. I know you just coming in right now, Ed.
Oh, because you put that thing in.
Yeah.
So you can't. They gonna ask because they don't.
It just happens to be because he just got out. We don't have an issue with the love he's receiving.
They think it's a Max B chat.
No. But overall, the beginning of the chat was, why does hip hop love this jail culture so much?
What says something about Max B up there? What do it say?
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Oh, you can this is a Twister.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing these weekly lives. It's just I'm taking care of other stuff. Where is it?
We had did a couple of Fridays before, and then we did a lot of Fridays before, and then I hurt I was lifting weights and I hurt my shoulder really bad, And I hurt the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't do stuff. When Bro Steele on me on the show, I heard him mention Esso. He would have been on the show already, talking about Oskino.
Mm-hmm.
But my cameraman is on the road. So that's why.
Michael Francis spoke on wanting to extort Michael Jackson. I heard about that. That's all the mob dudes are always looking for an angle. And why wouldn't you try to extort Michael Jackson knowing look how much money he's made dead? If I was a mobster and I can get in through Michael Jackson, you know how much shit I could wreck and make money? Like he was making millions a week just off the gas scheme. I don't know if you ever heard about this gas scam he was running. This mobster, Michael Francis. So, when you see the gas and it says $3.49 and they got the 9/10, they would pay off the gas but never pay the 9/10 cents.
Okay.
That's supposed to go to the government.
Okay.
So then when the government would ask, they would shut down the gas station, bankrupt it, and start it back up again.
Oh, because they had it as a limited liability company.
So he was making like $3 million a week off of that. Now it's like in the mid 80s. No, early 80s, because they started getting all them dudes. So yeah. He was like, yo, them little cents, everyone's pumping gas, they was just racking it up. And that's why with streaming, that's why they don't want to give us pennies. They want to give us a portion of pennies because we would be too powerful. You know how much money you would make if YouTube gave you 1 penny per click? Just 1 penny.
That's it.
Yeah, the Colombo crime family. Yep, I'm familiar. I'm into all types of other stuff. I was catching the Fridays laying on the beach in the summer. Oh, okay. Bagfuel, baby. This is the longest we've ever done a live too. Thank you for rocking out with us.
How long ago?
I'm not from Red Hook. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Canarsie mainly. I spent time on 2 First, Ocean Ave. I spent a lot of years over there, Flatbush Junction.
He's a Brooklyn boy, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Those are the areas I can claim. I know every area in Brooklyn like the back of my hand. That's why it confuses niggas.
So Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So Brooklyn.
You're like, how you know how to drive around here? I'm like, long story. The hardest borough to drive through is Queens, yo. You can't you gotta know Queen Streets or you're lost. Nigga, 117 road and it jumps to 129. Nigga.
You gotta pay attention.
No. The numbers don't even go in order. I remember the first time that happened to me. I was like, all right, we got to go to 119. I'm on 116. That shit jumped to 130. I'm like, whoa. And this is before GPS.
130 out or something.
Yeah, but once you get it, it's lit. And then, I don't know, Queens is the only borough, aside from Midtown Manhattan. Well, not the whole borough. Certain parts of Queens and certain parts of Midtown, it confuses the GPS, especially by the courthouses right where Jamaica Ave and what's the other one that's above Jamaica? Not part of it. It runs parallel. Hillside. Whoa. And then when you get to Queens Boulevard, this shit starts losing its mind. Like, I'll tell you, go in a circle, even though you're just supposed to go straight. Esso at Ridgewood. Why are you going to do that for? Nigga, he is not from Ridgewood, Queens. These niggas is crazy. If you're going to do that, then I'm from Riverdale in the Bronx then. How about that? They said, okay. What's up with you, Tyson? Tyson having fun.
Let them have their fun.
Queens will have a street, boulevard, Ave,
place
named in the city. Yo, ain't that the joke? If you don't have a map, you're fucked. Decatur and Thomas Boylan. I'm familiar with that area. That's the style. Shit, Hoboken. I like Hoboken, yo. I was supposed to do some business out there. What's going on in hip hop that you would like us to talk about? Anything interesting? Madness? Let me check. Let's see what's trending too. Because Esso just ate. He about to smoke. He about to go crazy. Rory breaks his silence on how he conducted us. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Because next thing you know, they're gonna be like, "Yo, we're." Let me see what's trending. I don't want to watch Call of Duty. Nah, that's Cardi B dropped a remix. A remix to what? Who should win the Grammy for Hip Hop Album of the Year?
Oh gosh.
I don't know. It's either gonna be between Kendrick and the Clips. And keep it frankly honest.
I'm from Hoboken now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know,
I could be from there. I like Hoboken.
You know, people are gonna vote on it. I don't know if votes will get swayed just to piss off Drake or punish Drake.
They say I'm Ravenswood, I'm Ridgewood, I'm Hoboken. Where else am I from?
Why are they talking about Cash App? Let me see.
Just regular old boy from Jamaica, Queens. Niggas is dumb. Yeah, I see you took that back. Inside Out Media. I saw it though.
Hold up. Did Cash App send niggas some money?
Ooh,
I see it's trending. Everybody's talking about Cash App Green. No.
Oh no. You got me looking at Cash App for no
Nigga, you know me, nigga. I'd have been like, Yaga.
Like Cash App some people.
Who's gonna be in Houston with us on the November 29th, yo? We're gonna be out there partying. Come hang out with us, yo. Y'all gonna get to see what it's like partying with the Bagfuel boys, yo. I might actually drink that night. Especially November 30th. Oh, it's up. Cardi B's sister. I'm not gonna. Hip hop is cheeks right now. Well, what's wrong with hip hop? Comedian Z Moten. What is wrong with hip hop? What is it that you don't like? I guess this Cash App shows. Must be a Cash App card. Wale is trending. If I go, I'll go if Esso leaves us. What? Okay. Cadillac Todd or Black Child.
What about them?
If you know Havana Ginger.
And so, did I ever meet them? What are you talking about? I know them. What you mean ever meet them? Everybody knows I started out at Murder Inc. It's not no secret. I know Cadillac Todd since we were 13 or 14 years old.
I think I did an interview with Havana Ginger years ago.
You'll go if I leave this. I will leave it at home. It's for the studio. My hair will be done.
Yeah. Now what? Respect to Scarlett, but I don't like the way they're pushing her. You know.
Keeping hip hop alive. How Tyson Garcia? Because they're selling so many records. Is that how they're keeping hip hop alive, Tyson Garcia? How? What are they doing? Just putting records out that only you like? That you're streaming and buying? You and your other 12,000 friends? That's keeping hip hop alive?
Oh shit. Doritos is introducing something that now the chips won't have no dye or artificial flavors. It'll actually be real flavors or real chips. Yo. Yo, S. Yo, niggas is eating more poison than food, yo.
Told y'all eat none of that shit.
Is this the girl from Houston?
I ain't none of that shit.
It is. Ooh. What was her name? She got a white girl's name. She was there when we did the Killer Callejon interview. Karen. So it was fake. What's fake?
That was behind.
More bars, less social media bullshit. What do you mean social media bullshit, D-Steel? Being online, talking to the people, marketing and promoting. What else could they have done to sell more than 12,000 other than rig the system in their favor? And it's not even set up for them to win, sadly. The only thing they can do is go to the factory and press out their own physical copy and sell it straight, direct to consumer, and have somebody to tally up the numbers. And then boost the numbers up and say, yeah, we sold 100,000 physical units. DJ Rough Hands, yeah.
What about Rough Hands?
These shout outs to him.
Yeah, shout out to Rough, boy. That was my guy. Sakeem. You know Sakeem, Tyrese? Tyrese, you knew Rough Hands?
Coming right back.
Where is he at? Where you from, Tyrese? You from Rochdale? Or you from the back blocks? No, that's not all random stuff. It's a combination of me and the guy, Dr. Sosa, that did it. He did the vegan meals, and I did meals that I personally love to cook growing up. Some of them was my mother's recipes. Some of them was my aunt's. It's a combination. But mine is all American meals. His is vegan. Nothing random. Nothing random. What Russell is doing. Shout out to Rough, man. And shout out to Rough, man. You just took me back, Tyrese. Okay. You took me back. It's not a lot of people that mention Rough Hands, man. And I was trying to find my way and trying to make it. Like, it's mad people that knew that I was at Murder Inc., but I was there like really working, like being a manager. I wasn't never on no thug shit. I was just on some, trying to use my relationships to make it and shit. And him, and if you know Rough Hands, you might know C Gutter. And C Gutter was my man. You know what I'm saying? C Gutter caught a body the day I was supposed to go to 50 Crib. And then Rough Hands, was like, yo, I'm gonna call him and we all gonna get up. And then Rough Hands, I think he had a heart attack when he was with his kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the Surinese food B&D music. I don't like it. I don't like it. You like that food? I ain't like it. Oh, I'm up here like I'm just waiting for you to respond. I'll be tripping because I forget y'all just not talking back to me. You ever ate liver? Yeah, I don't like liver. My mother used to make liver, bro. Like she used to be like, yo, it's good for you. I hated it though. Mosquito doing more talking and rapping. We need more bars and stuff. Why you say that? He's transferring over from rapping to potting. I met JMJ a long time ago when I was a kid. I wouldn't even have mattered. When I was a kid. Yo, Kill Him TV, why don't you let that man Oskino live? Like everybody else talking they shit, right? Everybody else talking their shit. So why can't Oskino talk his shit too? Kill Him TV. He let me taste some of it, B&D. I didn't like it. Do you like that food? You keep saying I'm gonna like it. He had some. I tasted it. I don't like it. Yo, shout out to Jam Master Jay for being a pioneer. Yeah, I ain't like it. Bleak's supposed to do the show, man. I gotta, you ask people they supposed to do the show. I don't know Bleak personally. We met a couple times. You know what I'm saying? But we don't got a relationship. So somebody else was trying to hook us up with Bleak, and he said Bleak was gonna do the show. So I just wait, or when I see him, I ask him personally. That's how we get the people on. I see them, and I ask them personally. And they be like, all right, let's set it up. That's how it happens. Nobody's like doing it, or their PR will reach out to us and be like, yo, we want to get Master P on the show. You want to ask me something deep? It's the dude named Bro Panic. Do you know him? No, I don't know Bro Panic. No, I don't know Bro Panic. Why's that deep if I knew Bro Panic? It'd be fire for Robert. Yeah, that would be fire. That shit ain't gonna happen. Let me not say that. I don't know. It don't seem like it's gonna happen. If you've been seeing what I've been seeing, it don't seem like it's gonna go down. Shout out to GMV, Tyrese. That's a fact. 40 projects. Shout out to GMV. Facts. You good, bro? Tired. I'll be up all night and all day. But when we work from home, we always be like, yo, let's go meet at the studio. Instead of working from home, calling each other, we can work from the studio and we can go live. I'm saying, D, they need JD. You bugging. If they do, they can do the tour, but it ain't gonna be big. It ain't gonna be as big. And it's a lot of personalities. You know what I'm saying? You need Jay. You need Jay. You need Jay to pop out on a Rockefeller tour. Jay not gonna do it. I know. You don't think so? Tyson Garcia, even if Jay-Z was on it? I think these people out here is groupies, Tyson. I think they would do it. You don't think that they want to see Dipset? I think they do. Dipset had a lot of dates booked with them in the locks. I think that people want to see Dipset. I don't think that they want to see them broken up, but all together. They would like to see Dipset. I'm telling you. I can probably read that when everyone is old. Ain't that how it always be? That should always be. Nah, I don't manage nobody. I don't manage anybody at all, still. I manage myself. I'm not managing. Do you have me? Of course, I met Ashanti before. Like that. That's of course. Until until John fucked up. See my other rappers getting podcasts. Who they are. That's what you saw the video of Beat Out from Rap Radar telling Mano his music is whack while at Mano crib, Mano was gonna rock him. Nah, I never seen nothing like that. She didn't go cold. She dropped the project and she's working on another one. She dropped the EP. She's working on another one right now with Jay White and all of them. Top niggas. Sometimes you taking steps. You gotta take steps off the hook, girls. You take steps. You know what I'm saying? Keep working and get your projects and you get your new budgets and you go back in and you do better stuff than you did last time. And you have the relationships now, and then this one is better than the last one. It's better to be progressive than to step out and then can't follow up. You don't want to be a one-hit wonder. Why you say that? She don't got stage presence. I don't agree. What makes you say that? You gotta ask Scarlett.
Food is.
I'm gonna. I didn't want to leave. They killing. They say Honey Baby went cold. Scarlett is trash.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Damn. And then you wonder why rappers or artists feel like they got to do content and media and shit. If you're just saying they're cold already, just like that. So what are they supposed to do to not be cold?
You can't go back in and do new music. It's like you got to do that shit
Along the way, yep. A lot of artists come and go. That's the nature of the business. Actually, a successful artist is a rarity. But we see so many successful artists, we just think it's the norm. You got to think about this. The average NBA career is only 3 years, but we're so used to seeing some of the big stars do 10, 12, 13, 15 years. We think like, okay, everybody's doing 10 years. And that's not the case. How do I feel about the adult world? I feel like we don't have a pinky because now everybody can do OnlyFans. The new pinkies are the popular girls on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. They've replaced the female adult stars because you can see a Ruby Rose bend over and bust her cheeks quick on Instagram, and then right after, boom. We're not talking NBA. What are we talking about? I'm talking about being successful. We're so used to seeing people being successful in our frontal space that we think that that's normal. You think an artist, think what it takes to have one hit song and do everything, go on tour and people know your name. If that was that easy, we'd all do it. We'd all drop a song, we'd all be able to do it. I don't give a F about Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl. Who cares? Why? Why is this such a big deal? You know, we've had what, 6, 7, 8 hip hop artists in a row perform. They want to switch it up. Go for it. That's their prerogative. Huh? I ordered jerk wings. What they? Fuck, man. Yeah, they jerk. They just got a lot of sauce on it. It looked like almost like barbecue style sauce.
What the fuck is that?
Outkast needs to do a Super Bowl. I think if they do that, it have to be a Super Bowl in Atlanta. What do you think, Esso? Could they do a Super Bowl that's outside of Atlanta?
They can't do what in
Mm-hmm.
Not about where it's at. It's about the team, bro.
Yeah. You know, that would be the case. Wesley Miller, salute and respect. White people love Hey Ya and Roses. I agree. But are those two records enough? I don't disagree with you. Inside Out Media. Are those two records enough to justify them to the world masses? And that's not to play Outkast. This is a legendary group that went diamond. They went fucking diamond, man.
Hell no, that ain't no enough, man. I don't know.
You know what it takes to have a 5-year NBA career? Let me give you an example. This guy was the number 4th pick in the draft, and I think he was in the same draft as Jason Tatum and all of them. Josh Jackson. Where is he at? This guy played at Kansas, a McDonald's All-American, considered a top
The number one. He was the number one player.
He's out the league.
Yeah.
They're gonna get Markelle Fultz out the league.
How about the light-skinned shooter Jackson that played for North Carolina too? I can't remember.
Yeah, Josh Jackson.
No, that's Josh Jackson. The one was at Canada. There was another Jackson that was at North Carolina. You know.
He said, I bumped into Little Nas X shopping at Dick's Sport. Yo, Joel, why you gotta do that for? Why you gotta do that for? Yo, these niggas, man. One of us is gonna catch some jokes, yo. Yo, Jesus Christ, man. If I don't catch it, these niggas is hell. NBA young boy would be lit for the Super Bowl. Okay. That's the case. They might as well have Floyd Mayweather perform. Thank you. Westbrook almost went overseas. Yeah. They don't like his style of play across the NBA currently right now. And he costs too much. Well, he don't cost too much money, but they just don't want veteran dudes in there. People that know the system, that know the game. Who can understand anything NBA YoungBoy says? His music is trash. I mean,
kids love him.
Kids love him. You selling out Madison Square Garden and the Barclays by yourself? Man, listen.
Kids love him.
They want to know how far the Knicks will go. They can go to the finals. Who's coming out the East that can challenge them? Boston's injured. They're not playing well. Do we think Detroit is ready? And Cleveland, there you go.
I'm worried most about Cleveland. Baby saw.
This might be the year the Knicks actually go to the finals. Thoughts on the new generation rap fatigue vids? I don't know.
Fatigue? What's talking about?
I don't know if he's saying he's tired of their videos or they're wearing fatigues. Cavs and Nuggets in the finals. That's possible. Jokic is going crazy right now.
That's not sexy.
It's not.
What y'all think about Lonzo Ball on the Cavs?
I don't even think they know he's on the Cavs. Here's a question for you that you're like, will the Patriots make it to the Super Bowl? Because you've been on them before people knew what was up.
Patriots is tough.
Who would you have in the Super Bowl right now? Because Seattle's 7-2.
I don't believe in them.
The Rams is 7-2.
Rams is good. I don't think I would say. I still like Philly.
Yeah, Philly's the best team.
I still like Philly.
They want to know what's your thoughts on Wembanyama. He different right now.
Top 5 in the league right now.
He's gonna have to gain weight.
He's gaining them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Top 5 in the league right now. Word.
Mm-hmm.
Wemby different. Rod Strickland put me on the Wemby. I had to call Rod. I wasn't convinced. I was like, "Now Wemby that deal."
You think LeBron gets traded? Doesn't he have a no trade clause? I'm not sure.
AD got mad fat in Dallas. I don't even understand that.
That Texas food.
AD, he got so fat. I thought that was a meme or something. I thought it was like being funny.
Yeah, Denver's really good, yo. That trade they made for Michael Porter Jr. to get them 4 dudes, Bruce Brown, Cam, and Tim Hardaway.
Bruce Brown was what was missing from them last year.
Mm-hmm. And they got one more person, really solidified their bench and play style.
It was crazy. The nigga they fired, the coach, he didn't want to get rid of Bruce Brown.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, OKC right now is on something else, and they're dumb young. That's the crazy part.
When we wear straws for leg room. I'm killing though, bro. I mean, if they trade Braun, where they gonna trade Braun to?
Yeah.
I'm sure he got a no trade clause. If Bradley Beal got no trade clause, Braun got one.
I think LeBron don't got one. A lot of dudes in the history of the league, it's only been what, maybe 8 dudes who ever had a no trade clause. Max Speed was our vibes cartel. If you're of a certain age, I understand. I was there for all of that.
Right.
We about to see, because they said he's performing at the Garden. He's headlining. Now, if that's true,
that's 2026.
Yeah, if he's performing February at Madison Square Garden and he sells that thing out, don't talk about no labels.
If he brings out Jim Jones and they do balling,
it's over.
It's going to take flight. If he brings out Jim Jones and they do balling, it's going to take flight.
If Max, what Esso said, if Max B does the Garden and brings out Jim Jones and does balling, you don't want to be outside in the streets of New York. It's going to be ignorant. It's going to be ignorant. If you think the Locks versus Dipset was something.
Max B bring out Jim Jones and they do balling. We fly high. And he do the hook. It's out of here.
Game over.
It's out of here. We fly high.
He performing at Brooklyn Paramount in January. Jeez, he getting to that bag, S. Yo. And these dates is like literally around the corner.
Smart, nigga.
I ain't mad at it. You've been sitting down 17 years? Why not? Cayenne Anthony, yeah.
Liking Cayenne.
Cayenne. You right about that, Charlie.
He's starting now.
And let me say this, right? This, even though it's tough to say, if Cayenne gets his shit off, right? Does now Melo become one of the best offensive trainers that people should go to? Like, you know how people was going to Hakeem for footwork, but none of them used that shit?
Kobe used that?
He's probably the only dude. Yes.
Tracy McGrady and Matt nigga. Brother. My brother. I better check, boy.
What did we say about K. Slayton? That's crazy. He always talking about it.
Who said what?
I don't know.
What did he say?
Tyler Durden.
That's me. Tyler Durden. Why you say those things? Who you talking about, Tyler Durden?
Mm-hmm. Bagfuel Fridays. Cayenne Anthony. Oh, he took his comment back. He's probably going to re-edit it. Cayenne Anthony looking special right now. How do you guys feel about hip-hop artists getting included into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Well, rock and roll was created by black people, so there you go.
I don't know why they doing that, but
you don't think they should be in it? Interesting.
I don't. This is I don't know. So they saying the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is the pinnacle, like
how people treat the Grammys is what you're saying?
Maybe we treat the Hall of Fame.
You
know, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame of music.
Interesting. Because should we put Led Zeppelin in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame?
That's what I'm saying. No.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Should we put them?
That's my point. We don't have a Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
What is happening to the oversaturation of battle rap? Niggas need money. So they're taking mad battles. And say what you want. That money that they're getting paid is still better than what it would take. Some of the money that they're making is what they would make in 4 months of working a regular job. So if you do some basic jobs and do 4 battle raps, you make a decent living wage, and then you still got the clout. Because now we live in an era where your job has to match your clout. Just because you make $200,000 a year, it don't mean nothing if nobody know you, sadly, which is dumb. Which is dumb.
Wow.
I'm a Virgo, and he's a Sagittarius. Esso's birthday is in, I think, 18 days. Did I get my math right? No, 15 days. It's Esso's birthday. I want Buffy the body. Ain't she still in jail, Charlie? DBZ Wolf. Well, Esso got the bet down to 2,500, and yes, Ghost did pay the bet. So we good. They're talking about you heard him?
Yes, sir.
DBZ Wolf asked.
Yes, sir.
Ghost paid the money. Yeah. How do you feel about how AI is remaking hip hop and the jazz and soul? Let me ask you this. When people use drum machines to recreate a orchestra and using sounds that didn't even come from actual drums, where computers made up drum sounds from ones and zeros and people still bop their head, is that any different than an AI artist? Just presenting that thought out there. Because there's a lot of records that y'all hearing that those drum patterns and guitar patterns are not real. The computer is giving a interpretation of what you think it would sound like. Pardon me. Makia Michelle is ecstatic because she's like, I'm a Sag too.
Sad seasons, you heard? Sad season.
Camden, East Camden. Where are you from? Jersey? I see you, YS Universe. Shouts out to man. You ate 20 shrimps. You must. Oh, I forgot you worked out.
I don't be eating right all the time. I be trying to lose weight. Oh, y'all to the blue table. We playing spades. Yeah, I'm nice in spades too. Nasty. If I was managing Max B, what would be my first move? What he doing right now?
He doing everything right.
Make all my appearances. Start stacking up all my cash. You never know how this gonna last, and start doing music. Get out there and do shows. I would get my feet on solid ground first, though. I ain't gonna lie. Take time, reflect, get used to where I'm gonna live at, give me a spot.
Well, yeah.
See where I'm gonna be comfortable at and be there. And pick up.
You know, his best friend is French Montana, who's engaged to the Princess of Dubai. So he's coming home to a lot of allies and cheat codes, yo. And that's what it's about. Positioning yourself after you get out.
It's been real for me, guys.
Yep.
3 hours and 30 minutes is my time.
Merry Christmas.
It's been real.
Thank you for rocking out with us. Bagfuel.com, Bagfuel Baby, YouTube.com/Bagfuel, etc., etc., etc. Catch us.
Niggas gotta go home. Niggas gotta go home.
Bang, bang. Well, I'm wrong.